Hey, what's up, Soul? How's it going? That's John Bingusto. Welcome out first. You're not first. What's up, Mud? Welcome back. Epic 7. Epic 7, you're not first today either. We got some new firsts. Can't read your name, but what's up? Dishes, welcome out. Christopher, good to see you. Alright, we're playing some draft mode today. Just chilling because it is super farming time, guys. So we're just gonna goof around, answer some questions, have fun. That is the plan. Time to start the Wyvern mining. Hey, I mean, unrecorded history. What bonus do I have right now? I need charms. I need charms bad. So we're at 120% EXP bonus right now. 120% EXP bonus. Pretty big. Not gonna lie. I jumped immediately on my laptop. Did you get a notification on your phone or something? Rejuvenating Society, you're definitely not first. Happy buff day. Yeah, today is crazy buff day. So what is it 3x droughts for Wyvern right now? Yo, what's up, party maker? Is it 3x? Is it 3x? You bought the 50% EXP? No, I had a ticket in my inventory, so I just used the ticket. Just extreme farming on recorded history. It'll be a mix. Already built LR Crowd? No, we haven't built anything yet. But hey, Cleonardo's, what's up? But no, we haven't built any characters. I haven't done anything I do that progresses the account I do on stream outside of farming. I farmed some unrecorded history off stream yesterday. But yeah, anything I'm gonna do that progresses. Anything I do that's gonna progress my account. We do on stream. I think it's like a good idea to pick fully decked shoe. Not really. I mean, it's not a terrible pick, but it's not the greatest. But Kira, what's up? Game Freak. How you guys doing today? I've almost finished all the hunt challenges. What do we do when we're done with those? Have you finished chapter 4 story? So if you look at my guide series on YouTube, we have finishing that, and then it's going through chapter 3 story is the next step. So if you've done all of that, you're on part 6 of the guide. So if you watch part 6 of the guide, I tell you what all to farm. And this weekend, it is definitely a higher priority to farm as much unrecorded history as possible, as well as farm a ton of hunts if you can. So you want to go rebuild your Wyvern 13 team. Do you still farm unrecorded history while pushing story? So what I have you guys do is keep farming unrecorded history as you're going through chapter 3. Once you get to chapter 4, then you'll start farming hunt in the background. Wyvern 13 in the background while you're pushing through chapter 4. Nice LR Crow. Pulled him today. I think I'm going to wait till the free 88 health set before I try building him, though. I mean, I'm going to build him speed set. So, speed set with 2 of those pieces, probably. Dang. That's so many golds. I have 31 million gold right now. So I had 0 stigma when I started today, or when I woke up, which was like barely, and I'm already up to 50k. It's gonna be so fast, guys. We're gonna farm so much today. Can you build a free team for episode 4? Alright, so yeah, the free team for episode 4 is our Celine, our Spectre Snubria, Brieg, and then Tamarin. So it's all free characters that we get going through the guide. Name all that. What do we get today? We get a slate and... am I a day behind? Hold on. We finished this. Weekly missions? Finish this. No, we're right on track. We finish all our dailies every day. We're good. Okay, Moonlight Summon time, boys. I'm a new player. Been watching your streams every day, and you've been a big help. I did my first crafting touch today. You got a 290 speed ran and a 260 knockwall. Hell yeah. That's how it should be. Where Cam, you twerking? Yeah, I'm twerking hard right now. I can't show this on Twitch.
Look at me, the successor.
I know it's not damn optimal, but damn, I love that guy. Yeah. I mean, having him is not going to be a bad thing. Alright, no ML5s today. Shoot. Bunny Dom, Bunny Dom, Bunny Dom, Bunny Dom. Yay! That's big. Alright, Bunny Dom is big. We take it. We like Bunny Dom. Okay, so I am going to test this real quick. My Wyvern team, let's make sure it's still geared. I don't think I ungeared my Wyvern team, right? Yeah, SSV from free pools today? Hell yeah. Okay, so what are we looking at? Cigarette needs Daydream Joker. So switch that back on. Brig's good to go. Mooey needs Daydream Joker. And Fierce is good to go. Alright, we're chilling. Alright, let's go look at the Wyvern overall resource gain. What are you talking about? More buffs? So I think right now it's like 3x buffs for everything. New players get 120% right now. But Wyvern, how much do you get per run? It's just double. It's just double Wyvern, isn't it? Wait, I failed? Oh, my skills are off. My skills are off, guys. I think my cigarette skills are off. That's all you always check. Any good pulls today? We got Moon Bunny Dom, which is good. I think my skills are off. You got Ronan Violet today? Nice. But yeah, is this double or triple? Looks like double. My skills are off for Wyvern, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe my Fear's skills are off. Hold on. What skills are off? Oh my gosh, 2 skills were off. And we still cleared it most of the time. 2 skills were off during that. Alright, we'll let it run one time, then we'll do another 10. So is it double or triple that we're getting for Wyvern right now? Anybody know? 30 looks like triple. Or not quite. Oh, Hunt page it says 120. It's okay, so it's not double or triple. It's in between. So it's 120%. So it's a little over double. Yeah, we had Wyvern 13, 80% win rate with skills off. That's pretty. And furious skills off, meaning all my characters have 30 crit chance. That's hilarious. Yeah, you guys always want to check that your skills are on before you do your quick battles. And you don't have to finish a full run like I'm doing. I just realized sub badge is Pokemon. Yep, I used to be a Pokemon streamer a long time ago. That's how I got partnered on Twitch, actually. Got partnered on Twitch 8 or 9 years ago playing Pokemon. I've been around a long time, okay? There's nothing more absurd. You got ML Landy? Hell yeah. Is there a non-pack way of buying extra hunt and spirit mats? No. No, it's just farming, so it's energy. So you can burn some sky stones for energy if you need to. Other Pokemon, I just wish it wasn't on the shit tier Switch. Hey, I think the Switch is cool. The Switch is better than, Switch is better than most things. Price-wise and for game-wise, it's definitely value. Can you show the stats of your team? I have the same team, but I fail half the time? Yeah. So what do we want to do today? We're just going to chill and hang out. All right, we're going to progress a couple things. But what is the overall thing that we want to do? Okay, 39 per run without getting pet bonus is huge. That is wild. That's a effing lie. What is? The chill part? We're going to chill. Wukong is Chico for floor 99. You can auto win with them. I don't have them on the stream guide account. So I have both accounts open. The other account's farming right now. I might open a third account and just super farm on all 3. I can open my main account and just farm Wyvern on the main. It's free gear move. Looks like your rebuild Wyvern one shot on the main account. Netflix on the TV and chill. Well, if anything, we'll do like some tier lists. You guys can be like try to branch out from normal E7 stuff along the way. Could be fun. Okay, so I really don't need to farm Wyvern on this account that much. I mainly need to farm Undercourt History, but it's going to be better streaming experience if I farm Wyvern because I have to go back less often. And I want to just play some draft mode to start the stream. Oh, wait, you want to see the gear, though? Hold on. Here's the gear on the Wyvern team. Reacting to Vine videos, potentially. All right, so here's a cigarette. Our goal is to get her on the rage set today. Actually, it's level 25. I mean, going to 27, it's only 0.1. It's not a big deal. Never mind, doesn't matter. That's a cigarette. That's the Brig. That's the Mooey. And that's a Furious. But you just want your Furious faster than everybody else. That's it. Any sponsor day? Guys, we could do a sponsor today too. Okay, I have the First Ascendant. We could play the First Ascendant for 1 hour and I make $400. So any of you guys that are willing to leave the Twitch stream open, any of you on YouTube that are watching, I'm going to end the YouTube stream when we go to do that, but it's too big of an opportunity not to just play the game for an hour. $400 for 1 hour is insane. How do you have infinite stamina? What do you mean? I don't. I have 71 right now. So I have 71 stamina. Here I still have 37 leaves left, and then I'm going to be using my sky stones for stamina. Okay, so I mean, you get so much stamina. Like, look here. You click here. Here's 40. Come down here. There's another 40. Come down here. There's an extra 120 that we're going to get. Buy the mola. And we need to buy all this because weekly reset is soon. So buy all these. And then you have I mean, I don't have infinite stamina, but not even close. But I've only really farmed this account on stream. I barely farmed off stream. Should I build Cavill for farming? You can. So I can switch to my other account. Yeah, and I could also get another 100 stamina today for free from watching ads. Okay, member list. Anybody need a guild? Let's see who we can invite 4 people, and this guy hasn't logged in for 7 days. So demote to member, and he is kicked. All right, so I have 5 slots in my guild. Don't apply yet. I'm gonna kick out everybody. So first come, first serve. Anyone that needs a guild right now, if you happen to not have one. I have 5 slots open in this guild. And as you see right here, there's a bunch of aid you could do right away. By a bunch of aid, I mean a little bit less because I'm going to steal some of this. You don't see buffs for you? I'll show you where the buffs are, guys. Are you removing free unequip again? Yeah, Sunday, tomorrow at 6 a.m. Ooh, I didn't do Guild Wars yesterday. I want to do Guild War video. Whoops. Oh, well, Monday we'll start Guild Wars and actually start doing them every Monday. What's the guild name? Good question. I'm not sure. I'll show in a second. Recommended stage for Adventure Rasmus mission. Chapter, or Unrecorded History, stage 7. It's 6 Annie. Yeah, 6 Annie without the space. I'll show it in just a second. Yeah, 6 Annie. You can see it in chat. Just all together. Not 2 words. Well, Epic 77, if you're about to sleep, if any of you guys are willing to leave your computers open, but open my Twitch channel and just let it lurk while you're in bed, it would help me out a shit ton. Okay? I don't have to do it, but it would help me out a lot. Okay? Any of you guys over on YouTube before you go to bed or anything, if you're willing to leave your computer on, I have a sponsor I could do that's based off average viewers. If you're willing to leave that open, it'll help me a lot. You can turn the volume almost all the way down, just turn it to like the tiniest bit so you can't hear it. It'll help me out a lot. But I will end the YouTube live stream whenever I do switch over to do that, but it won't be for hours. It could be 8 hours from now, I don't know. You might be awake before I do it, Epic77. Check it on Twitch while farming, thank you. But yeah, it won't be for a while, guys, but there's a Twitch sponsor thingy that I can do. Okay, so it is 6th Annie. The guild name, any of you that need a guild, I have 5 slots open right now. Yeah, next week we get 100 pet tickets. Actually, we're going to buy the pet tickets on this too. So anybody that needs one, you can apply. You can see the name right here. You going to play Little Nightmares? No, the Twitch bounty today is for the first Descendant. It's $400 to play the game for an hour if we can average about 400 viewers. If we average a little under 400, we'll get a shit ton for it, which it's fine. Even if we average 200, I'll still get a decent amount. But any of you guys that, again, willing to leave the stream open throughout the day would help me out today. Can I join your guild? Yep, you need to apply to the guild. Okay, so go in. There, that's our first person. So with the guild, to go in and search for the guild, and you can join from there. If you're already in a guild, though, there is a 24-hour cooldown. So if any of you guys are in a guild, you're going to be stuck in that guild. Should be farming UH or hunt. Do a mix of both. Do a mix of both ones. Should I use Emma Landy as a new player? Hell yeah, you should. Emma Landy is amazing. But Felix Fairthorn, thanks for the follow. So you came over. Who would you choose on Moonlight Blessing 2 instead of DDR? I want someone to help me with PvE farm until I get to RTA. Then would switch to DDR. I mean, none of the characters in Moonlight Blessing 2 really help with that. The only one is Commander Pavel. You can set up a faster unrecorded history farming team. That's really it. I mean, guys, Moonlight 5 characters, you should never look at them as how can I use this character in PvE. You'll be severely disappointed every time you do it. There are very few ML5s that are going to actually benefit you in PvE content. How much Skystone so you burn for stamina? Never go below 10k. You can burn as many as you want, but 10k is the lowest point. Okay, never go below 10k. So right now I could farm 12k if I wanted to. Farm 12k into whatever stamina, and it won't affect my account in any way. It'll affect the account in terms of I'll get more stuff and be able to stabilize and make my account better. But other than that, it doesn't hurt anything. 10k enough for Harsetti? I mean, if I'm farming Hunt, we're gonna... I mean, if we farm 10,000 Skystones in a Hunt, we're gonna get a shit ton of Mystic Metals. Hey, look, it's my favorite streamer, XQC. What's up, Phoenix? But he has so much gold. I don't know. I don't know where all the gold came from. I'll be honest. I haven't even sold penguins. I think it's going through Abyss. You get like 15 million or something crazy. So Abyss gave me a ton of gold clearing certain stages along the way. Like that right here. This one says 3 million, but with all the buffs, it's like 4 million. Going back a little bit, there's another like big batch of gold somewhere that was yeah, right here. So this was like 2.5 million. We got a ton of gold from clearing through all of our Abyss. There's a million there, which is end up being like over 1.5 million. Rift? I'm not touching Rift. All right, we haven't done Automaton Tower yet, actually. Let's crank through this. Why not? Slap Brieg in the front, slap Tam in the back. Where's Tamarin? Slap Tam in the side, and this should be good. What ML you get? The only Moonlight character I've gotten on this account is Last Rider Crow. That's it. Any specific reason for number 10k? It's just a safe spot. Okay, so it takes 12,000 Skystones to fully pity a character, and as long as you're playing efficiently and not spending your Skystone, or sorry, you're not spending your bookmarks or anything, having 10,000 Skystones basically makes it to where you should, if we get like a double banner or something that comes out, 2 limiteds at the same time, you could still get both of them. So 10k is just a super safe number. I mean, obviously, the more Skystones you have, the better. I used to say 8k, but I think 10k is a safer thing to stop at. Plus, having 10,000 Skystones in your account looks really good. So, 10k. Yeah, I haven't really... On my other account, though, we've gotten 2 ML5s, which we will open up and mess with a little bit. I'm at the same level of Abyss. I have like 12 million. I don't know where my gold came from. Every single day on stream, I'm like, where is this gold coming from? I just have infinite. I mean, I've farmed quite a bit of unrecorded history. I have like 20,000 AP. So maybe you're just behind on your unrecorded history farming or something. How many Sigma you need for 40 of the purple flowers? 40 purple flowers? I mean, it's 42.5k. So if you need 4 of that, you're looking at like 180,000 Stigma. Yo, what's up, Black Dark? What kind of emulator you use? I use LD Player. Who is this? I can't even see who DM'd me on Discord with streamer mode thing on. If you guys want to play Epic 7 on emulator, I use LD Player 9. Here's the link for anyone on Twitch or YouTube. That's the link. You click that, download LD Player 9. That is the emulator I use. How much Stigma is enough? I mean, it's never enough. I mean, I'm unrecorded history farming on my main account right now. Unrecorded history farming, the sooner you set it up and the faster team you make, you're going to be doing it for the next... You're going to be doing it forever, okay? So the more unrecorded history you farm, it's not going to... I mean, it's just better. There's never a number that's too much. But you eventually learn the balance, right? You eventually learn how much you need to farm in terms of how much Wyvern you farm. You need to farm so much unrecorded history to upgrade your gear. Stage 30 is the best stage. Stage 30 is not technically the best stage, but it's the best stage I tell people to do. It's what I farm on my main because the speed of it is way faster than doing the higher stages. The higher stage you can get epic catalyst for drops, but it takes like 2 to 4 times as long per run. So doing unrecorded history 30, you just get so much more value into the time that you put into the game. So if you want to min max, you go to the higher stages. So obviously stage 33 would be the best, but stage 33 takes... I just took one that didn't affect anything nice, but stage 33 is really good. What's your opinion on the Republican? All right, guys, I'm not talking politics. I don't have a streaming platform to talk politics. It is the, I mean, whenever you're at work, you usually have the rules. Okay, so if you have a job, I don't know if you do, but say you have a job, your normal rules of your job are do not talk about religion, don't talk about politics. That stays the same with my job of streaming, okay? If I talk about that thing, then we split the community and it's not good, okay? So I keep all my political beliefs and everything off stream. Because I am not, now if I was Hassan and that was my entire thing, then yeah, I would do it, but no, and honestly, I don't pay that close of attention to politics. That my opinion should not be anything you even listen to. Watched Tristan Wolf vid last night and he showed a few farming teams for unrecorded 630. It really helped me farm a ton, yeah. Smart man, yeah, it's just, that's when you work a job and you are around other people, the two main rules are do not talk about politics and do not talk about religion. That is the easiest. I mean, that's what most wars and everything are fought over. So you can avoid a lot of conflict and nonsense in your life by just not talking about them. PC client released yet? Nope, not yet. What gear should I use in my Landy as a new player? So I'll show you. Here, after this run, I'll go out and show a couple things.
I will step on you.
What channel you on? What, in Discord? Oh, wait, in-game. Yeah, see what channel I'm on in-game. All right, hold on. I mean, this is global server. This is a global server account, so I'm on channel 6. All right, so what were the questions? Gear for Landy. So the best gear you can buy for Landy, that's the thing. If you pull Landy, your account, you're in a really good spot, right? Because you have ML Landy. And you can build a super good ML Landy by buying this gear here. So you buy the ring, necklace, boot, and then you want to try to get as much attack on your other 3 pieces as possible. The chest is the safest, but the problem is you're already going HP ring if you buy this. So if you buy the chest, you're probably better off buying either the sword or the helmet. Probably the helmet. The helmet, you have great stats to start with. So if I were to build a Landy, I would just buy the bottom 4 pieces of the set here. But as you see, it costs 1,800 per, which total is 6,400. Okay, but that is the cost of having a banger Landy early game, is by buying this. So if you get Landy, this is the best spot I would say you could spend your conquest points this year. If you don't have ML Landy, we're going to be buying a bunch of different individual pieces to finish up builds. So some of the really good pieces are the boots right here. These boots almost always are going to be pretty useful for a new player. Any of the speed set stuff's pretty good. The chest is okay. The helmet's really good. This is really good. This is This can be used on certain characters, but the best pieces are this and the helmet for a soul weaving character. The chest is solid too. Sword, you basically pray you roll speed on it. And then other than that though, all the other gear, usually right side gear is going to end up being the best. Like this is HP, has defense, speed, and effectiveness. So this could go on like Angel of Light Angelica or something if you're not trying to aim for super high effectiveness on the character. But almost all of this gear is pretty solid. Right now there's no characters in the game that really are great on injury. So I would skip out on the injury set. In terms of this is heavily discounted. The sword is okay. The boots are okay, but for PvE. The ring is not great. And honestly, most of the sets that are fully discounted, 70%, aren't great. This, I'd usually buy this piece and this piece for my Destina. Okay, so put this on Destina, put this on Destina. So that's 1,000 that you would spend. But other than that, there's no like guaranteed pieces besides these two as well. Okay, then from there, you just buy pieces that you need to buy to finish up a build on a character. And usually you don't pay attention to the attack set. This destruction set's really good. Every single piece is solid. Okay, it does suck that this is attack percent for the boots. This is a banger, and this is a banger. Okay, these two pieces are insanely good. Other than that, though, the immunity set's pretty solid too. Speed main stat boots. You just pray you don't go crit chance, or if you go crit chance, no effect res. This piece is solid, and this piece is weird. I won't lie. This piece kind of makes certain things hard to build. If you buy the boots and they roll all effect res, then this is a great piece to mix with it. You already shared it? Okay. Yeah, so, well, okay. Well, you have two cheating pieces of gear, but this is a Landy with 2 of the pieces from the arena shop. So as you see, these rolled pretty, I mean, they're usable. Not the highest equipment score, but that's a solid in-game Landy right here, stat-wise. Do the percentage of sales keep rotating? What do you mean percentages of sales? Can you help me start again? Not on a new account. I wasted some resources and built way different characters than the guide. I mean, I try to do the guide so I don't have to individually help each person because I don't have time to do every individual person. Whenever I'm not super busy, I do account work. So you can like get on a call with me and I can go through and help you and do everything and help you get your account stabilized. But I don't really have the time for that right now, unfortunately. It'll be about a week before I can really commit to any extra thing like that. But other than that, that's why I try to make the guides as general as possible so that everyone can follow them. Okay, so now we're here. Let's go back and do let's finish up our Automaton Tower. And then we're going to go in and play some Draft Mode Arena. And then from there, it's just farming day. I mean, I need to have something farming the entire time. My other account is heavy farming unrecorded history. Just trying to get my charm count. I have 100 on the YouTube guide account. I have 100 sword charms right now, 50 helmet charms, 30 boot charms, and 30 chest charms. So on the YouTube guide account, I'm hoping by the end of the day, I'm at like 200 of each charm. I'm insane farming every second that's up. Did you buy any packs on your main? No. I'm trying to spend as little money right now as possible. Like, even though I'm doing well streaming and YouTube's going insane, the less money I spend, the better. I mean, I have 200 leaves on my main account, so do I really need to buy the leaf packs? Not necessarily. My boy good enough, or should I build him more bulky? Having less than 1,000 defense on Violet feels terrible. But if you can try to up his defense to at least 1k, your damage is insane though. So that's a trade-off. You're pretty squishy, but your damage is insane. So it's up to you. I usually try to always get 1,000 defense on Violet. So 1,000 and 1,500, and then I lower the damage. If Violet just dies, doesn't matter if he countered, and usually doesn't one-shot. Plus yours is on pen set, so you're not really maximizing your damage. And you only need 85 crit on him. So you don't need to be at 95 crit, because his passive gives him crit. So if you could lower your crit chance a little bit and add more to defense, that build is perfect. I like it. Just a little bit less crit because you only need 85 crit on Violet. Should I spend the $5 for the pet that gives double AP? Is it guaranteed double AP? No, it's guaranteed double. It's guaranteed max stat double AP. It's the best $5 you can spend as a new player if you don't get a double AP pet. It'll give you the most value on your account for any money you spend on the game. It is very good. You sound very tired. You didn't sleep? Oh no, I slept great. Guys, I'm at the beginning of my day and I haven't eaten yet. I have pizza sitting next to me. I went and got food before the stream started. So I'm awake. Just give me a little bit to wake up. We'll turn face cam on. Just give me a minute. Okay. I usually start my streams right when I wake up, so there's no like transition period into my day. And for me, I'm awake for when I first wake up, but I'm not full capacity. All right, I need like an hour or two before I am a human being. Did you brush your teeth? No, I brushed my teeth in the shower and I didn't take a shower. So I brush my teeth in the morning when I take a shower, which means I'll brush them after. But I mean, I'm about to eat, so I don't want to brush my teeth and eat. I'll eat and then brush my teeth. I brush my teeth twice a day. On average per week, I brush them at least 10 times a week. Sometimes I miss both times, but it just depends on my schedule. I brush my teeth a lot. I floss every day. Because I don't want to have insane dental bills down the road, because that's where half the people lose all their money, is they have to pay so much for their teeth. Medical bills are insane, and dentist bills are in that is crazy. I just water floss. I don't have a water flosser, but those things are sick. What's a good number to Stigma stop at in recorded history? 500,000. If you can get 500,000, you're gonna burn through it instantly, but 500,000 is like a really good number to have on your account. So 500k Stigma is my like go-to. Say that's a great number to have. You're gonna end up needing to farm way more, but 500k is a great stopping point. But then start farming Hunt if anything. What floor of Abyss? I think we're on 94 right now. Imagine if you still dated that doctor, free healthcare. It doesn't work like that. She was a neurosurgeon, meaning that anything else that I had wrong with me, she couldn't. I mean, she could help. She gave me antibiotics and stuff for certain things I had, which was nice. 15 minutes, I had 070. Shadow, what does that even mean? What does 15 minutes and I hit 070 mean? I don't even know. What are you saying there? Wait, you're dating a doctor? No, my last relationship, I dated a doctor for a little over a year. She was hot too, but she was crazy. So that's the trade-off. Probably one of the more attractive people I will date in my life. And she was a doctor. Are there women that aren't crazy? I don't know. In my experience so far, no. Not any woman that isn't crazy is taken by a dude that probably isn't crazy as well. They're already taken immediately. So me, I'm probably also crazy. I'll take the acceptance of that, but any girl that's not crazy probably already taken. Yeah, you have to bring out the freaking chart for that, man. The hotness to craziness ratio chart. If you don't utilize that early in the relationship, the bad thing is you can't see how crazy somebody is until there's a stressful situation. So the best thing, first date, is get into a minor car accident, and then you can. So best dating advice. Okay, you take girl on first date, and then pray that you get rear-ended or something, like a minor car accident, because then it puts the person through stress and you can see the true person they are.
Than the arrogance of a fool.
But you don't truly see a person until you're put into a stressful situation. Why is it farming weekend? Because there's extra buffs. Your life advice keeps getting better. Oh my god. I'll make a business around this model. Yeah, you just, call me the rear end. Yeah, you just come up rear end. And then act a little crazy when you have the car just to raise the everyone's heart rate up a little bit. Just get the full situation going. Accidental Riz moment. Thank you, Lexington, for the 100 bits. Set up a fake robbery with a friend. That's too stressful. Because, so here's the thing. When you try to set up a fake robbery and then you accidentally get real robbed and then you don't realize it. So that's where you can come up. I mean, you've seen stuff, right? The people on Discord will help you. They should. You might get some goofballs in there that's gonna I mean, they try to have fun. Okay, so gotta remember the people that are helping you in E7, they need to have a little bit of fun with it. So they're gonna, I don't know, speaking from experience, maybe. But Graphic, what's up? How's it going? I mean, is anyone playing Gacha not crazy? True. People on Discord help with fake robbery. Oh, wait, are you talking about you need somebody to rear end you from that? Yeah, they'll just spam cat pics, exploding cat pics, non-violent exploding cat pics, goofy exploding cat pics, obviously.
Nothing more absurd.
Got solitary today on free MLs? Yes. That is sick. Congratulations. I would never spam exploding cats.
Excuse me.
Be more specific when you say you need help being rear-ended. I think not being specific makes it even better. Because, I mean, if you got rear-ended on your first date and the other way, that adds even more stress to the situation. That girl, she's going to be lost and wonder what the hell is happening. And then you get to see her in her full form, so you know immediately. Do you have a guide on gearing? Gear guide for the current guide series is going to be episode 8. So we're currently on episode 7. It should be up this afternoon. And then hopefully tomorrow, we'll have gear guide.
Degrade yourself.
I didn't know you rolled like that. Did that neurosurgeon know? No, the neurosurgeon was like guys, I hadn't dated anyone in a long time. Like, I went on little dates and stuff, but I never like committed to anybody to see them for it was a long time. It had been years. And then with her though, we actually did a full relationship. Nonsense. Relationships suck. That's all I can say. A bad relationship sucks. When is golfing guide? I'm not the player to make a golfing guide for you, buddy. I'm not that great. I have my days where I pop off, but most of the time I am a very... How is the DJ Bassar the highest attack right here? Make it make sense. Oh, because of Violet's attack down. That's why. Gonna make a life guide soon? Dude, if I made a life guide, you know how funny that would be? Life advice from a gacha game player. That's a banger YouTube video. Think about the dumb shit I've said over the last week. Put it all together. Would you say you've never hit Legend in golf? No, Legend is PGA Tour.
Out of respect.
Clear episode 4 while farming unrecorded in the background. All right. Well, no, I was farming Hunt in the background. So, okay. Episode 3, I was doing unrecorded history. Episode 4, I was doing Wyvern 13. You peaked handicap like 16 or something. GG. I think I'm at like an 8. I think I'm at like an 8 handicap for the year. And I'm playing, I mean, I did some swing changes. I'm playing some, I mean, I go out. I either play insane or I play horrendous. I never get worse than a bogey on a hole, though. Okay? Getting a double bogey for me is a very rare occurrence. It's usually I'll mess up one shot, and then occasionally I'll go back and I'll be able to make the putt to save it. But right now, I'm just not consistent enough. I don't hit enough greens. I almost hit every fairway the other day. My drives, I've been piping. It's actually crazy. I don't know what I changed, but I can finally... I have potential to reach par 5s on 2, which I never had that before. And I still have... I have a 10-year-old driver. So like, if I get a new driver, I'm getting at least 20 yards out of. And my driver's lofted. I have a 10.5 degree. If I pump it down to an 8 degree, I think I could get If I go spend $2,000 on golf clubs, I think my game will improve like five to 7 strokes. I could probably get pretty close to shooting par on some rounds. But I'm playing with very old equipment because I'm too stubborn to switch. He almost said gotcha addict. Gotcha. Did I? That's what I meant. Dating advice from a gotcha addict. That'd be the worst video ever, but hilarious at the same time.
There's nothing more.
My grandfather used to win the local golf tournaments until he went blind. Oh no. Did I name my driver? No. Tristan Wolf is killing it with the videos. Oh, I know. Tristan Wolf's going crazy. Guess we know their raid sponsor money going on? No. Guys, I cannot spend any money on myself without feeling bad. I couldn't even, whenever I go out, wait, golf is pay to win? I mean, newer equipment's always going to be better. It's not, but you have to be able to use the equipment. A good golfer can use old clubs and still shoot really well. But for me, the biggest thing I'm missing, I have the consistency in a lot of my game. I just don't have the distance. So if you don't have the consistency yet, going and buying new equipment is not going to help you that much. But that's why the cat is 23 pounds. You should start IRL streaming. I hate IRL streaming. I hate it. I never want to put somebody that didn't agree to be on camera on camera. I hate that. If I ever see people running around with a video camera and I know they're live streaming, I'm leaving that area immediately. If I go to the mall or go to anything and I'm gonna be forced to be on some random person's thing, even just in the background, I hate it. It's just a super big invasion of privacy. Can you send Discord link? Yes, I can. Guys, we're like 20 people away from 5K in Discord. We're so close. I'm having to ban bots every single day. I ban them before they... Oh, Grafik, I beat you. But no, I can't even spend... The only money I allow myself to spend is on food. I go and I make sure if there's something that's good, I'm going to go buy it because otherwise I won't eat. I'm really bad about eating. So the only thing I allow myself to spend money on is food. If I see something cool on Amazon, if I see something cool on anywhere, and I won't order food either. I go and I make sure to spend the least amount of money by going and picking the food up myself. I'm doing pretty well. It says invalid link. Shouldn't be. If you click that, that's a you issue. Right click it and open a new tab, or that link works. I mean, that link right there has worked for 10,000 people in the last couple months. So that is something wrong with your browser or some setting. Isn't that how Dr. Disrespect got caught cheating? What do you mean? Oh, IRL streaming? Probably. I don't know. I don't pay attention to other streamers, really. The only people I pay attention to are the other people in the Epic 7 community, just to see what they're up to. But the big streamers, I do not care what they do. It doesn't affect me. Are you gonna clear Abyss? Yes. For newcomers, food means buffalo pools. Oh my god. To be an IRL streamer, you need to love attention. I don't. Like, I don't mind streaming. Like, the attention from streaming is whatever. But I do not want to go out in public and just be the center of attention. I want to go out in public, get whatever I'm doing out in public done, and come back home and not have like any attention drawn to me. Where to get more right side charms? That's the secret with the new player 47 is you don't. You farm your labyrinth and that's all you can do. And what I'm farming right here, this gives you some right side charms. Alright, so this right here gives you right side charms. Where do old players get right side charms then? Old players, the right side charm game is great. I'll show you all the places to get right side charms every week in this, right? Once I finish this, we'll go in, we'll trade in for charms at the Alchemist Steeple. I'll show you all the normal ways to get charms every week. Okay, any of you guys that are curious on charms, just wait a tiny bit. Alright, Atticus, you made it in. I see ya. I gave you the rules so you don't have to deal with the rules section. Unless you have Euphene Shooting Star Arcades. A lot of people will have everything they need for that because of the event. There's a secret tech where you put in your card info and get charms. But even that, guys, even if you spend money on right side charms, it's still hard to get charms. Wait, buffs are up? Yep, it is buff time. I didn't show where the buffs were either. There's a bunch of stuff. How your Brig have 36k HP. There's a thing in here that gives your characters more stat depending on their class type. And I took that. So when doing when doing Automaton Tower, you pick nodes after every fight, and I picked a node that gave me more stats. So since Brig is a tank, he gets extra HP. Anyone know when we're getting extra 50 ML summons at the end of the first 100? So as this first event ends, it'll probably open up a second event. Imagine they gave a second guaranteed Moonlight 5 if you did the 50 summons too. Imagine 2 Moonlight 5s on new accounts for free. I'm being optimistic. How do I get more Mola? That's the thing you don't get. Alright, you think right side charms are bad for new players? Wait till you get in game and see Mologora. Did you just select her on your Brig? I did. I've had Brig for a week on this account. Oh, does it say 150 now? Oh, never mind. So it's just added in. Never mind. And you get the Moonlight after the first 100. Alright, Deity, work your magic. Get Smoggy to give us a second Moonlight 5. Dude, Dimsum, Smoggy hates me. There's no... If I suggest something, they're going to do the opposite. So if we want another Moonlight 5 from this, I need to go tell them not to give us one because it'd be too strong. And they'd be like, oh, that's what... If he thinks it's too strong, we should definitely give it to everybody. Add you on your official stream, though? That was out of pity. That was out of pity and because I was complaining too much. But it was fun. Alright, I will say, I am appreciative that they added me, or put me in the official stream. Because that was like the best week to be on the official stream. With everything going on. Normally the official stream has like no value. I will say, this one had value. The ML summon stacked if you don't summon? No. You only get 5 per day. So if you log in and don't do the summons, then you don't get the summons that day. But difficulty, this is difficulty 3 for the tower. Difficulty 4 for the tower until I build my PvP characters will be a bit annoying, so I'm just going to do difficulty 3. You wasn't complaining, you told the truth. Eh. Different people see it different ways. Is counter set sure rune better than speed set shroom for Guild War? I mean, anything in Guild War. Okay, so here's how Guild War and Arena works, guys. The more RNG you can put in your team, the better. Meaning that if you have more counter sets, usually going to end up being good. So there are multiple types of RNG in Epic 7. There's speed RNG, so you can try to take races to where people aren't going to be able to outspeed you with the team they need to. And then there's also going to be counter set RNG. So if you have counter set proc too many times. But defense, your defenses is about adding as much RNG to the match as possible. So usually I would say that counter set could be better. I don't have my Sharoon built on counter set. I have her built on speed for consistency. Whoa. Oh no, my Wyvern stopped. I've been grinding to get DDR from Moonlight 2 and I just pulled him from ML summons. You switch him. Alright, but right now, if you might want to wait, guys. The problem with the Moonlight event and getting the free Moonlight is, I mean, we still have 50 plus summons, don't we? Or more. We have maybe close to 100 summons left. 90? I don't know. How many summons do we have left? Holy shit, I could have been farming right now? Yeah, you could have. This is the weekend to farm, okay? This is the best weekend you could possibly farm. What the hell was that? Sorry, that was loud. Something just updated on my emulator. It's 85 left, okay. You mean the 3-star summoner? Yeah, on the 3-star summoner, the Moonlight 3-star summoner, how many we got left? Yes, right now, guys, save all Mystic Metals you get on your account. Every Mystic Metal, save it. Better farm Wyvern and record history this week? Do a mixture. Mixture of both. Both are great. Any tips on clearing Abyss Floor 102 without Steny? I don't have her. Nope. There's a reason I told everyone to get Steny at the beginning of the game. I have no advice for High Abyss not using Steny. Steny is the High Abyss queen. And just regular Abyss queen too, but I'm sure there's ways to do it. I can show you. I got RB before I found you. Hey, that's not my fault. Hey, but Lipin, thank you. You're the first Twitch Prime sub of the stream. Let's go. Now, Wyvern 70% mats versus Rift 30% equip drops is the question. What do you need? When do we unlock Brig Unfuckable? Well, Brig, Unfuckable Brig. Wait, Unfuckable, did you quit your old account? But we got Brig from our first selector. But you get Brig unlocked after finishing Adventurer's Path. So you can have Brig within the first like 8 days of a new account pretty easily. Because the Hero's Path is super easy. How old we talking, bud? What do you mean? Your old account. You had the Unfuckwittable account. I used to fight you in RTA all the time. That was you, right? Or are you a different Unfuckwittable 7? Nice stream. Love new player stuff on YouTube. Appreciate it. Hopefully it's helping you get into the game. Oh yeah? Yeah, I used to fight you all the time. Do you still have that account, or did you make a new one? That was 3 years ago? I know. I remember your name. That's when I used to actually care about RTA and wanted to be good at it. It was 3 years ago. I think it's been... You were my arch enemy. I was a lot of people's arch enemy. Because I played like an idiot. No one could predict my next move.
Won't you help?
I was the one person on the ladder that had enough gear to make everything work. So I just picked the random shit and people hated it because it wasn't the standard match they're used to playing. Thanks for the guides, Tartep. Thank you for using your Twitch Prime sub as well.
Kiss my feet.
The cam when? Okay, I'll turn cam on. Where's my freaking thing? Alright, let me make sure everything's set up. I'll turn camera on.
Just slap on the wrist. Go away.
Hero Path 1 feels so damn long because it is. Even though they nerfed it and it's a lot shorter, it still feels very, very long. So on the guide account, I'm going to give the options. I need the gear guide bad. I know a lot of people do. I don't want to rush the gear guide and have it be hard to follow. Okay, guys? Making a bad gear guide would be the worst thing I could do to the Epic 7 community right now. That is the one video that rushing will hurt more players than it would. I mean, a normal guide, if I say one thing a little off, it's not a big deal. But the gear guide, I need it to be the easiest video to follow that I've ever made. Because that'll give the most boost to E7 players sticking with the game if it's an easy to follow good gear guide. Complete 50 expeditions. Yep, we're gonna be working on expedition teams today. Too. Gear guide RT recommendations so I can start leveling them up. Yeah, that's all coming soon. All right, we're getting to the point where our accounts are gonna be looking very, very good. Happy birthday! Did you enjoy your time in Buffalo yesterday? I haven't gone to Buffalo in weeks. Guys, I can't even get myself to buy it. Like, there's so many things that I want to buy right now, and I have the money to buy them. I can't get myself to even spend like 50 bucks. And we just did okay, so yesterday we had two movie sponsors. We watched 2 movie trailers, 3 minutes apiece, and I made 150 bucks in 6 minutes. Okay? And I made 150 bucks in 6 minutes yesterday, and I still can't get myself to spend $20. I can't do it. If it's something I don't absolutely need, I can't spend it.
Go away.
Spend some, live a little. I feel like I saw a 6-foot-something fella in Buffalo the other day. Shut up. But yeah, I can't do it. So what are you eating? I spend like $10 on food a day. That's the only place I allow myself to spend money. I talked about that earlier. If I don't eat, I die. Okay, so that is a necessity. But everything else is not a necessity. I spent $100 into the most recent One Piece TCG boxes. Pull some decent stuff. Hell yeah. See, buying cards and stuff. If you have a hobby, but the thing is, I don't have a hobby right now outside of golf. Oh, never mind. I lied. I did go and spend money on golf. Okay, that is the one thing I allow myself to spend money on. So I have an entertainment budget generally. I have my money budgeted out every month. Before I even make it, I know the amount of money I'm allowed to spend on X thing. So this month I spent $100 on golf this month. So you think I am not doing anything? That I don't even look at that. And the cat, I mean, you don't like. I love cooking, but I live in a place where I don't like cooking too much because I don't want to disrupt my roommates. I love cooking. Whenever I move out, I'm gonna be cooking every meal again.
The time has come.
So with them, if I cook too much and have to put it in leftovers, then I have to put it in the fridge upstairs, and then it needs to be reheated, meaning that I have a stupid schedule. So if I'm awake at 3 a.m., I try as much as I can to not go up and disrupt my roommates. So I don't want to go, they have work the next day, right? So I don't want to go up and wake them up to heat up food. So I just don't cook. I actually just don't eat. I think since I've lived here, I just barely eat because I just do not want to ever disrupt them. Or at least disrupt them to the minimum amount possible.
Just slap on the wrist. Go away.
And streaming as much as I have, I mean, there's no way I'm quiet enough to where they can't at least hear like a mumbling all the time if they don't have like TV on. But for real, when you're moving, I don't know. Probably soon. Probably by like the end of maybe. The problem is it's about to be winter, and I don't want to move in winter and have to deal with snow. But if I need to, if they want me out, I'll move. It's fine. But if they don't mind me being here, I'd like to wait until spring, and that way maybe I have a couple banger months. So if I can wait till spring, that'd be ideal. But if they want me out sooner, then I'll just move in the cold. I'm paying movers. I don't have that much to move. But I'm not looking forward to living alone again. Living alone sucks. That's the main thing. I don't want to live alone, man. Because once I live alone, I'm never going to leave my house. This is how it works. I get on a shitty schedule. All my friends are awake during certain times. I'm never going to be awake during the times that they're doing stuff. So I'm going to miss out on everything. Being here keeps me on at least a somewhat decent schedule. I don't go to bed at 10 a.m. I go to bed at the latest 4 a.m. What spring? Stop using school terms? I don't think those are school terms. By living with roommates when you live with your family? I can't live with my family. Dude, if I would have lived with my family, like, so I moved out when I was 8 or 19. I've been on my own since I was 19. Okay, if I would have lived with my family until I was like 24, I'd have a house. I'd have everything. My family can't like help me with any of that stuff either. That's why I didn't finish college. I didn't have the money to finish college. That's the main reason I dropped out of college, was I wasn't going to put myself in insane debt. I didn't have the options that most people have in their life. I had to try to find my own way through a lot of stuff, and my parents moved, so my only option was they would have let me live with them, but I would have moved to a place that had no jobs, no anything.
Out of respect.
They moved to, I mean, they have a farm out in the middle of nowhere, so I go live on that farm. I can't work, really. My best job I would find would be probably, I don't know, I maybe would have had to work at like a grocery store or something. It's just a job. A job's a job, but I didn't have a lot of options in life compared to all the people around me and seeing what all like their parents will help them with anything. My parents just don't have the money. My parents have to survive themselves, so I feel bad taking anything from my parents.
Don't be afraid.
Grocery store manager's not bad income. Well, in the middle of nowhere, a grocery store manager would be like 35,000. You gotta remember, Will, I mean, where I live, it's the middle of nowhere. So nothing costs anything out here, but the problem is if you are living in an area where the price of everything is low and they pay low, you're stuck in that area forever because you can never make enough to move into the bigger area. You have to basically save every penny. Live in the US? Yeah, I live in the United States. They didn't get invested in? Yeah. But yeah, that's why I didn't really have the option to live with my parents, because I would have been stuck in that life. That's why most people that grow up in a small town stay in that small town their whole life, because you don't make enough money to ever leave. You can't. So I had to make my own path. You can still be internet. There's no internet. Guys, I couldn't move in with my parents because back then they legit could not get any kind of internet. I don't know if you guys realize, small towns and things, United States, for a very, maybe even now, I don't think they could get good internet. And we're living in 2024. The fastest upload download speed that they could get is probably 5. So I couldn't do, guys, I've wanted to do this since I was in high school. I wanted to be a content creator, make YouTube videos. I love doing it. Okay, that's just something, I don't know why. I just loved playing video games and loved making videos and stuff on it. It was like my form of art, I guess, in a corny ass way to think about it. But I didn't have the option to do that if I moved in with them either. Small towns are goated. They can be okay. I made the opposite move, got tired of big city, moved in a small coastal town with like 4K people. Depending on the coastal town, though, I mean, coastal towns generally have some, like, people come in, tourism, I guess is the word I'm looking for. So maybe it's not as bad, but think about like the middle of the United States, farmland, and no one's coming to visit that. There's the people you see are the people you live the rest of your life with. So the person that works at the gas station will work at the gas station until they are 60. They could be 22 and they'll work there until they are 60. And that will be the life they live. And there's nothing wrong with that, but that's not the life I wanted. I wanted to get out and actually experience, because those are the people that never go on vacations. They never see the world. Most people that live in small towns, they maybe go on like 4 vacations in their entire life. I grew up in small towns, and I've seen how the people live, and that wasn't what I wanted. I wanted more. I wanted to actually experience life at least a little bit.
I have no mercy to spare. For your
I'm not a loser like them. It's not being a loser. Some people are happy with that. All life's about is being happy. As long as you're happy and not affecting the other people around you, who cares? Nothing else matters. Now, if you're happy but it's at the expense of other people, that's when it matters. Live your life how you want, but I knew what I wanted, so I wasn't gonna go for that. I was born and raised in the Bronx, New York. Can't relate, yeah. But I didn't have internet until I was 19 years old. That was one of the main reasons I moved out, is so I could pursue my passions. I wanted to do, I moved out and I became Twitch partner like 2 years after I moved out, streaming Pokemon. Unless it's at the expense of Coolette. Yeah, that's fine. If it's at the expense of Coolette, who cares? But any other person, you don't want to make people with Starlink. Farmlanders are getting decent internet. Finally, they are. Finally, but 10 years ago they weren't. So I've been on my own for 11 years now. No money from parents, no money from anything. And I had nothing. When I moved out, my bank account was $300. I had nothing to start with either. So it's not like I had like grandparents' inheritance. I had nothing. I had student loan debt. I had my car debt. I had who knows what other debt at the time. Life is not easy. That's why and anytime I'm doing anything, I try to remember that whatever the person's situation is, they either had it way easier, or they could have had it even harder.
Don't be afraid.
Cat debt. Okay, we didn't get the cat until I was older, and it was my brother's cat. All right, but heart bias. I got someone says driven. Should I buy the book of memories for Chatty? You can. I mean, Sylvan on Chatty is usually best in slot, but there are some other artifacts you could use to start with, and then eventually switch to Chatty if you want. But the 900 Sky Stones for Chatty is an overall good value if you have Sylvan, and it's an artifact that could be used on other characters as the meta changes. So it used to be used on a character Roy from what's it called? But I'll show all my gear once I am. This is the last stage, guys. Once I get out of this, I'll show gear. How the pools go today? We got Moon Bunny Dom, so we got a 4-star. That's nice. That was really it though. Stream 24/7. You'll never be alone. That's actually a big reason I started streaming, because I didn't want to go out. All my friends were going to bars and stuff and going out and doing things that I don't want to do. I hate dancing. I already hate the way I look. Okay, let's get deep here. I hate the way I look. I'm tall, lanky, skinny. Yes, I could go start working out. I hate eating though, so I never want to eat. I hate the way I look, so I don't go. If I go out and all the people that do certain things, I know blah blah blah. No one cares. No one actually cares what you look like when you do stuff. But it's a mental thing that I'll never get past. There's nothing in my life that's ever going to get me past going out and looking like an idiot. Okay, so there's certain things that I had no interest in doing, and that's what all my friends in my regular life went and started doing. So I had no one to do a lot of the shit I just like spend time with. I wasn't going to go do any of that. Meaning that I had to find some way to spend my time. Shaggy build, I'm sorry I had to say it. No, I look like Shaggy. I mean, people do. I mean, any skinny white dude I've been compared to at some point in my life. But yeah, I don't like that. But why going out equal dating? I mean, equal dating. I'll go on dates and stuff, but whenever I go on dates, it's usually go get food, or I don't mind doing like sport activities and stuff, but that was what my friends did. They went out and they would go to bars and things, and I don't want to do that. Clubs, whatever, that kind of stuff. And they would just go get, and I never liked drinking either. Like, I went through years of my life not drinking a single drop of alcohol. I don't really like drinking that much. So I just had no interest in going and doing the stuff my friends were doing. So I had to find another thing to do that would pass the time. And that was streaming. And streaming was kind of the thing. I started growing because, I mean, I always have a lot that I could talk about. And I feel like I've lived a life that I could relate to a lot of people. So streaming just became the thing that I did. And then I saw money from it. And I was like, wait, I could do this for a living. Potentially. So that's what I grinded toward. And yeah, I fell out of like a lot of my friends I don't talk to. I have a very small friend group now. Hey, you want to see gear? But I have a very, very, very small friend group just because I mean I'm not gonna enjoy going out and doing any of the stuff that they want to go do. So I mean, what's the point besides the only reasons to keep the friendship? If you have nothing in common, and I don't understand what the point is there. Finally finished chapter 5. Yeah, chapter 5 super easy. You frequent that E7 pub every day though. That is true. That is true. I don't drink at all, but I smoke like a chimney. Nicotine is a very addicting thing, so I can completely understand that. I vaped for I mean, well, Maze, you know, I vaped a long time. It just vaping, getting any nicotine is just a cheat code to always be motivated to do whatever. Okay, that is the bad part with it. If life is hard, it allows you to just get into a routine that just you coast through. You kill yourself early, but you coast through life on a simple routine because of that nicotine carry. Only I'm addicted to is my bed and food. That's good. Never do drugs in any kind, even alcohol. Alcohol. I mean, if you want to drink occasionally, I still drink occasionally. I'll drink on stream sometimes. Certain nights if we want to just relax, but drinking every night, a little too much probably. Yeah, video games are addiction. I was addicted to video games. Call of Duty, Modern Warfare 2. I would spend every waking moment playing that game. Every waking moment. So, do you need a quick question? Do I need to go for my second selective summon? Second selective summon, I grabbed Shu from. Oh, that's why my farming sucked on this account. I was wondering, because I was trying to farm, and dude, I'm pissed. I was trying to farm earlier and my Tyria wasn't one-shotting the waves and I was so confused. There we go. My goodness, that's why. There was always one character I didn't kill while I was trying to farm. That was dumb. Here's my Spectre Tenebria. Spectre Tenebria general artifact is I've just been using it on this. How many speed does Dark Corvus need? I mean, artifact is Durandal, so he gives himself CR push, so you can build like 130 to 160. He'll work. Dark Corvus speed isn't a big deal. You just want a bunch of health, but you want a good amount of effect resist on him so he doesn't get debuffed. That's his biggest weakness, is getting debuffed. After finishing Falling Land stories, should we rush the other stories in Moonlight Theaters for Mystic Medals? Yes. That is an out. I mean, you see on this account, guys, I barely farmed and I have 35 million gold. I don't know where it's coming from at this point. I just have infinite gold for some reason. You're going to have a ton of gold. I showed all the characters. Is there any other characters you wanted to see? I think the main thing you said you want to see was my Brieg. He's just on the free HP set. One of the free HP sets. Hey, Deity, which hero to select in free summons and normal 5-star RGB selector? So in the free normal selector, we got Brieg for ours. You don't have to. You can go do his missions now. But at the time, the Brieg missions were way too long. So getting Brieg was #1 priority. Now you can go get him, or you could just take Brieg from it. There aren't that many characters from the selectors that are even that good. Okay, so Brieg from the normal selector and Celine always from the first selector. Celine will give you the most value on your account. Hey, what's up, Laszlo? But guys, this month I'm legitimately living my childhood dream. This is where I dreamed of being. Okay, I've been close for a long time, and this is the first month I got to experience actually living it. I go live. I'm excited to play the game I'm streaming. That I'm actually getting to live like my childhood dream from when because I used to bring my laptop into high school and edit videos. Okay, that's what I did. I was the super nerd. We take Celine from first selector. We get her from somewhere else. No, first max selector Celine because it saves you Molagora. Would Ran be a good third choice? I wouldn't take Ran until the later weeks. So my order that I am doing my selectors in is going to be first Celine, second Politis. Okay, and I think I already have a Politis. I already have a Politis, but I'm still taking a fully decked one. Okay, so I'm taking fully decked Politis for a second one. Third one, we're probably going to take Fire Ravi. So fully decked Fire Ravi. Fourth one, we're probably going to take fully decked Arya. Fifth one, I have not made a full decision yet. Sixth one is going to be Ran, because Ran will be usable for PvP later, and he's going to give us our Hell Raid Carcanus team. So we have Shu from Selective, the Selective Summon 2, or yeah, Selective Summon 2, we get Shu, and we'll have Rand. Shu plus Rand plus 2 other characters will give us a Nightmare Raid Carcanus team. So that knocks out one of the bosses already, and then we'll be able to build the other ones. How about Rift team? I cannot pass that content. You really don't need to worry about Rift. Okay, if you don't have Wukong, I would not even touch Rift. Unless there's like a challenge for doing Rift, but otherwise I would not touch Rift as a new player. I will make a guide on it, so I do have Wukong on the other guide account. I will show you guys the team, but I'm going to tell you if you don't have Wukong, don't bother. Just wait for next Rift, guys. Rift is a cycled content, so if you get into Rift right now, you only have so long to farm it, and to get into Rift, you have to spend a ton of stamina to get Rift at maximum efficiency, okay? Will Rand be useful with Arceti around? Guys, anyone who is going to be utilizing Rand and RTA is going to pre-ban Arceti. Arceti coming out doesn't even matter because you don't put Rand on your defense team or anything like that. And also, with Arceti coming out, Arceti coming out is one of the greatest things in Epic 7 because people can build characters different ways now. Okay, so the normal characters people would build is like Rand and things like that is on as high speed as you could possibly can. Now people are going to start building Rand on neutral speed with infinite damage. So you're going to end up having characters that if your opponent picks Arceti, you're going to swap your draft around and pick those characters that fight well in Arceti. So some of the characters that you would normally build a certain way, now we have the option to build them a different way. I think you haven't seen Arceti is fun. Too many people doom posting. No, I mean, Arceti is going to be strong and she has a mechanic that changes the game, but overall that's good because it opens up so many more avenues for the game. And that's amazing. So some of the characters that maybe you can't build right now because you don't have proper gear for their true build, you can make a fun build that you can now play into the character. So if your opponent's taking Arceti, what are their picks going to probably be? Okay, what would their picks be if they were taking Arceti? And the thing is, nowadays every single person, if they're gonna take Arceti in their draft, that means they're first picking Zio. Okay. In my opinion, that's probably going to be one of the most common things is they first pick Zio to steal it away from you so you can't Zio into Arceti. Okay, so they take Zio, and you have a bulky tank Ran. You steal Ran from them. Okay, you steal Ran, and say you have a tanky high damage Ran. You don't care about his speed anymore. They take Arceti. You're already winning draft because your characters are built for fighting into Arceti. So one of the most common drafts are going to be Zio Arceti, or Zio plus Arceti for cleavers, because Arceti is usable in cleave. So Zio Arceti for cleavers, and then otherwise it's going to be Arceti plus Abyssal Yufine. Those two things are going to be massive because if you take Arceti plus Abyssal Yufine, then the opponent's Zio is not going to get the as much combat readiness boost, and if you ban the Zio, then you're fine. But there's also the ability that if they take that, you can do Polytus plus Abyssal Yufine in your draft. You take both those characters, Zio gets no combat readiness boost at the beginning of the match, correct? Or am I wrong on that? What's Zio? Hold on, let me read it. There's going to be a lot of cool things that this character opens up and changes the drafting rotation. So as you see, it started battle increase combat readiness by 10%. So unaffected by effects that reduce combat readiness. Okay, so it doesn't. Okay, so this won't work. You cannot AU Fiend into it. But the reason you're taking AU Fiend, okay, so it goes 20%. Zio will always go first even with that. But the thing is, a lot of people are going to try to take Zio and then Requiem Rowana. The thing is, Abyssal Fiend does stop Requiem Rowana. So Zio's immune to that, that's fine, because then you're stopping every other bridge character they possibly can get. So it doesn't matter. So if you take Arceti plus Abyssal Fiend, it cuts off the opponent from having any reason to try to take Zio. When you say you're addicted to Epic 7, I wouldn't say I'm addicted to it. I used to be. I would for sure used to be addicted to Epic 7. But now I mean, it's my job. It's like saying I'm addicted to E7 is like saying if you work a construction job, you're addicted to constructing. I mean, it's I wouldn't say it's addiction. I would say it is, for me, it is just work now. But it's fun. The coolest part about this is I enjoy it. There's certain times I don't enjoy it, but this month is the most enjoyable month I could have ever had. I'm so thankful that they released this update at a time where I was not having fun on my main account. Okay, so I showed all the characters you see here. Increased hunting mats by 120%. You can see some of the buff here. Runes are still by 100. And then if you go outside of here, you can see that you're getting 120 extra, well, sorry, you're getting 70 extra EXP, which is extra boost. The reason I'm at 120 right now is because I popped the item in here. You get an EXP booster item. So that's why I'm at 120 for the day. So if you see right here, I get an extra 50% for 21 more hours. So overall, all the buffs are active right now, which is huge. If you go to the Epic Dash here, you can click Epic Dash Special Event Buff. You can see we have all 3 of these going. But we're getting double conquest points, 30% gold there. We're getting 60% gold. So with the 60% gold, if you go in and do anything that gives you gold, now let's say, for example, do we have any Abyss? With this extra super gold boost, that's probably part of why my gold's going up so fast today. But is there any stage that gives more gold? This 3 million gold here. So beating this is going to give you a shit ton of extra gold if we beat Abyss 101 today. That would be massive. So anytime there's a thing like that, this 2 million gold would turn into almost 4 million gold. That's crazy. What is the overall gold buff? It'll say it, right? 70% extra gold. So we're almost doubling all gold we get over the next little bit. How long does this last? Dude, it's for 4 more days, right? So for 4 days, we get super buffs. So these next 4 days are the most efficient time you'll ever have to play your Epic 7 account. So if you have an old account, or if you're a new player, the next 4 days and 15 hours are going to be insane. Anyone else getting disconnected from the game? I haven't yet today. I do have days I do get disconnected. Anytime I do, if I'm on an emulator, I close the emulator, reopen it, usually fixes it. Sometimes, though, you may need to uninstall Epic 7, even on your phone, reinstall it, log back in, make sure your account's linked. Also, guys, any of you guys that have not gone and linked your account, go link your account. But those are the 2 general ways. Once you do one or the other of those, it'll just fix it and you won't have any issues. All right, let me get some Wyvern farming again in the background, and I guess we could do some RTA, or whatever RTA, the draft mode RTA. I need to finish a bunch of draft mode RTA. Your Abyss floor was so high, I was still stuck at 80. So if you go through the YouTube live streams, you can watch me beat all the Abyss floors. Okay, and then I will have videos over all the Abyss floors too. Get tier triple S. You had one in the box. Okay. Go do that real quick. That'll put her at 100 good chance. Good afternoon, Deity. What are you farming today? Wyvern? I'm farming a mixture of both. Okay. So here, if you guys want a game plan, I will go over a game plan for you real quick. Oh, I had one in the other box. I'll worry about that later. Okay, so if you want a game plan, the best thing you can do, check your inventory, see if you have the EXP booster if you're a new player. If you're an old player and don't have it, it is what it is. Now, going into shop, you have the option to plan out your farming. What are you going to farm the most right now? Are you going to farm unrecorded history, or do you want to farm Wyvern? Any new player, I think you should do 3 days of unrecorded history and 2 days of Wyvern. So if you can just get yourself to super grind unrecorded history for 3 days, buy this ticket, you're getting an extra 50% on top of the 70, meaning that you're going to have the 120. Now, if you have a ticket here, then you can just pop it, and maybe you don't need to buy it. So I still have 21 hours with my ticket. And then once you get a super farming session of 120% EXP boost, you're going to have a ton of stigma. You're going to be able to, guys, I farm for an hour and I almost have enough to 6-star a single character. So if I farm for 10 hours of unrecorded history, and well, actually my team's kind of slow too, because my tier wasn't even geared. I mean, she was missing her necklace and we're still farming that fast. So I think you could almost 6-star with this buff and you get a fast enough team. You can almost 6-star a character in an hour, can't you? It's 80,000 stigma. I would say every hour and a half, you could 6-star a character right now. So if you farm for 10 hours, you can make 7 6-stars from a single day of farming. That might be a little extreme, but it's close to that. It's at least 5 to 6 6-stars in a single day. These next few days are crazy for your account if you take advantage of them. And if you run out of leaves, use some Sky Stones for stamina. You will not regret it. This is the best time you can farm. There's also these are any of you that are spenders in Epic 7. These are the best packs you can buy ever. Burning Passion packs. These show up every day and it costs $1, $3, and then $5. So it's $9 a day, but you end up with like 130 leaves over the course. No matter what, this is the best value you can ever spend in E7. For the price of $30, 100 leaves is a ton of farming. I'm actually debating buying them on my main account. Right now, I would not stockpile, dude. With these buffs going, why would you stockpile? This is one of the best. This is better than the gear farming event. Is it not? I'm pretty sure it's better than the individual gear farming event. I would not stockpile. So right now, if you go in, take full advantage of these buffs with all your stuff for 4 days. And then anything you have left over after 4 days, start saving it from there. And they give 200 leaves not that long ago. Now they get 55. They get 55 leaves a couple days. Oh, yes, Stigma. I meant the Stigma stockpile. Okay, but yeah, right now, do not feel like you should keep saving your leaves or something for an event, because it's one of the best events we've ever had in terms of overall farming. Okay, what was I doing? Let's just play a couple draft mode Okay, I need to play a bunch of draft mode to get my missions done. Okay, my phone is gonna burn up the next 4 days, guys. Should I buy the Burning Passion packs on my main account? I'm really tempted. It's $9. Can I get a pass to do it, or is that wasted money? I currently have 200 leaves.
How should we do this?
So I don't technically need to buy them. It's gonna be hard. I mean, with playing all the other accounts, it might be kind of hard for me to burn that many leaves anyway.
Could I give you a hand?
I should take the Sid, but I am not taking up the chance to play Festivita. We're just gonna be speed run. How fast is? Shit, how fast is this? 300? Sounds fun. He's gonna ban Rand though. If I pick this, he's gonna ban Rand. I mean, Rem's gotta be fun. We're just gonna do a bunch of really terrible drafts, picking characters that look fun. What is in the Hoochie shop right now? We got 5 leaves. I'm buying those. That is all I'm buying. So currently on my account, I have 215 leaves. So should I buy it or no? $9 for 30 leaves? Or should I just keep free to playing? I don't even have the monthly pass or monthly pack bought right now, the $5 monthly pack.
You do not understand.
If I don't have 1.2k leaves already, I would do it. Alright, I just pick whatever the first characters are that look good. Alright, what am I? Oh my god, Arby's gonna cook my brains out, but so is this. So if he bans Ran, how fast is this? I don't know how fast that is. If he bans Ran, he clicks S3, this will boost up, but this procs. I'm gonna let the Arby through. I think I'm just gonna ban Elena and pray. Ban Elena and pray, it'll be fine. Alright, that's probably not gonna work out too great. Whatever. Yeah, do a push-up for every dollar spent so you're guilt-free. I don't know how much that's gonna help me. Alright, if we kill Rem procs, then we may just reverse insta-cleave here. How strong is this Ran? I'm not gonna buy the packs yet. I'll think about it right before.
The odyssey of your life was meant to bring you here. This is like a dream come true.
All right. Surely. Oh shit! It's the counter RB. No, it's the counter RB, boys. No wonder it didn't die off the Ran. Tough scene. Alright, if RB gabs, I think our Rem can still solo it, right? Oh, I don't want it to... Dang it, he's gonna get an extra attack. I don't want to hit the RB though and let him counter me. Shit, he gets 1 hit here. If Rem counters... Miss, we hit... I'm just gonna reverse 3 if I get. I don't know. It's the counter RB. I mean, RB almost always wins in draft mode. No gab, no gab. No, oh, wait, it's double-edged crescent. How much will this do? It'll kill the bunny dom for sure. Alright, we're chilling. Are we chilling though? I cannot tell. If he counters too many times, we're cooked. Please hit. No! No, he's hitting! Don't you dare counter. Oh my god, I just got cooked.
As you wish.
He 1v3s, he does.
Could I give you
I don't think I can do enough damage fast enough. The Venom will help a little. If he counters a single time, I die. Stun.
Hope you have a nice time.
Stun. No. And he hit through blind. Dang. Dang. That RB almost always wins draft mode. It is what it is. Shoot. That RB was countering like crazy though. Is this counter RB better than lifesteal? We don't do lifesteal RB. So your 2 options are max damage speed set RB generally. And then it's going to be counter RB as like a anti-cleave option. Both of them are viable. Usually people just do the speed set one because it's more consistent. Can you check a Leica draft build? She's 270. I'm pretty sure she's 274.
Let's not do this, huh?
That's not good.
Hear my voice.
That's not good. Oh god. Give me some cleanse, please. I'm begging. Oh shit, none of this is gonna help me. None of this is gonna help me because it's Kayron. Wait, it's oh, they built a new Kayron. 260 Effectros? Hold on, let's try him. Yes, TS 260. They actually have an updated Kayron in there. Celine cleanses. Now she's reset by Lua. Alright, DJB.
Going out with friends is quite fun, actually.
That was the counter Polytus, right? Oh, what do I want from this? Do I want any of these characters? I don't really want Lionheart. I don't think I want any of these. Lethe. Lethe isn't bad. Lethe might be kind of hard to kill. Let's do Lethe. Lethe's just going to get stunned into oblivion though, right? Reroll? What if I get garbage though? Whatever. Hey, boys, I got garbage. I mean, Senya's not good either. None, I shouldn't have rerolled. I think she would have been... Oh my god, this guy got debuff city. I wish I could see the stats right now. What does everything effectiveness-wise? If he doesn't ban Kayron, he's gonna ban this. So I can't let this through because this gives too much effectiveness, right? I mean... Yeah, he's banning DJ Basar. So technically, I think the Kayron can solo. Now, you ban DJB because he's a cleanser, and most people don't know that this Kayron has the 260 effect res. I didn't know he had that much.
You have no value to me. Since there's no getting away from it.
Alright, so we're going to proc the poly, but I'm pretty sure it's the non-damage poly. Alright, so Kayron resisted. That's big. This will push up my Senya, but the problem is Senya will be debuffed. Maybe we get lucky and don't get provoked, though. Does he hit me? Nice, he doesn't hit. Yeah, it is a tanky poly. That's good. That gives Kayron barrier again. That goes. It does next to no damage. Beautiful. We get spit on.
That's enough cocaine. Why don't we play cards?
Excellent, excellent. Just as I planned.
Alright, Genoa cut. Alright, we're chilling.
After another, isn't it? How's this, you arrogant punk?
I could have killed the Christie, but just get the poly off because I did get defense broken. New video win. I got 1 day left for selective. Pick Celine and you can pick Brieg or you can pick Rowana. Alright. Any of those. Alright, so pick Celine from the max selector. Pick her artifact from the other selector. And then... I didn't think about that. A lot of people's things are going to be ending. I'll make sure to have it up tonight.
The cracks of time and space.
This guy's pissed. This guy's pissed. Have I done an optimizer guide? Nah.
It looks like somebody forgot their plate.
Oh, this guy's pissed. You're cooked, big dog. I mean, it doesn't really matter who I hit. I don't. If I hit the back line, let's just get this dead sooner. Sooner this dies, the better. This pushes him up though, so you could try to provoke, but I'm gonna be hitting it anyway. Oh, never mind.
You trying to start something?
You're dead, big dog. Alright, let's see this Genua damage. I'm wind ridered. Oh. Game crash, game crash. We have loosed. Alright, I'll turn face cam on. There you go. Best you're getting today. We got some pizza. So it is pizza mukbang time. Enjoy. I think the face cam a little bit. Daddy, Jesus Christ. Do not shave. Why? Do not shave. The beard is A1. No, it's not, dude. I look like shit. I look like shit. Hey, guys. Life isn't all frontward angles. Okay, when I turn sideways, it doesn't look great. when I'm facing forward, looks good. Okay, you gotta remember there are more angles to life than just stream angle. Stream angle, I can manipulate it and make it look decent. Regular life, though, I walk outside and they're like, but damn, I just saw a guy and he disappeared when I turned sideways. But it's good when you look around. I don't think so. Mm-mm.
Do not falter.
You guys are trying to trick me. I know I don't trust chat for anything. Okay, I'd never trust chat. Let's pick a Shroom because it sounds fun. It's not good in Elia, but could be funny. And just eating this pizza. Like, how do you guys with beards even eat? You just get shit everywhere. Like, I try to bite this pizza. I feel crumbs on my face. And this is pizza. What's going on here? Banger up, sig angle. Carefully? Like, I can trust you with my credit card numbers? So yeah, because if you try to spend anything, it's not going to work because I'm poor. Oh, that's for sure Wukong angle. I mean, Strays, though. It's hard not to take Strays. What do you guys want? This Wukong sucks. This is like the worst Wukong build in history. I think I'd just take Strays. Thanks for you. Thank you. I'm taking Strays. This Wukong is ass.
The world with horror.
Made Chloe sounds fun.
I'll show you what I can do.
That was hard. Which one? I don't know the BBK build, and I don't want it to be too much effectiveness. That is a banger drop from my side, though. BBK, yeah. I don't know the build on it, so. Ooh, my ear is. Painful thing. An aim skill issue. Thanks. All the models use angles. It's okay.
Come on, we can do it.
Now isn't the time to hesitate.
How else would you save some for later?
I'm charging.
It's time to test the limits of my magic. You shouldn't have come here. Now it's too late to escape.
Wait, how slow is this operator cigarette? Hold on a sec. Oh, Elia pushed. I was like, wait, how slow is this op sig?
I believe the word clueless is an apt description.
Did he? He had to click Lia, right? So I can click now? I wasn't paying attention. Hey, what's up, Void? How's it going? What is the free rage gift from Arcade Special Operation going to be used for? It is going to be used for... Do I want to put buffs up? He has no strip, right? I'll just put buffs up now.
I'll show you the real deal.
This is going to be useful for your cigarette at first. We're going to get ML5 Selector this year, hopefully. That'd be really nice. I mean, I could start trying to reset the Lia. I'll just start trying to hit the Lia. Sometimes it's nice to be good at Epic 7. You know what I mean?
Oh, it's just like a dream. Everybody now.
Blocking the enemy's retreat.
I can't kill anything.
Target confirmed. Eliminating.
Shall I have a go?
How do we get light and dark elemental summons? Are super rare. They get them during certain guild events, H Inheritance. I think you can, well, no. What is the thing called? It's not a guild thing. What is that thing called, guys? Where you get the thing? It's Advent? It's called Advent?
Bon voyage.
It's called Advent.
I'm clearly going to.
It's not Ancient Inheritance. I think it's called Advent. They're like events that come around once a quarter. And you can get some from it. What do I want? This. And then we want to kill the crow while we still have crit damage buff. I'm blind though. This is probably a terrible decision from me. Okay, now you have to reset crow or we die. Banger. Thank you. Alright, can I have a counter here? Pretty please. Thank you.
Allow me to demonstrate.
It's time. Commence tactical maneuvers.
Alright, Ethan, how's your dang you looking? Damn.
I'll be your opponent. Can you hear the approaching?
That's a lot of bulk.
Supermaid! Chloe's coming!
This cannot be happening again. This can't be happening again.
Gather round, sweet children.
Am I gonna lose to RB every match?
It's time to sate your hunger. I will cut your future short. I'm not cheap.
Stop hitting Landy.
I believe the word clueless is an apt descriptor for the likes of you.
This is insane.
Insignificant.
Please don't crit. 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 Thank you. My God. Whew. Doing draft for fun or dailies. We're doing draft for. I guys don't want a Cars Guild. Baka 8. Whew.
As your queen.
Counter Arby's are kicking my dick in. My goodness. All right. What were some of the questions that were asked? Why are we doing this? Because we have the Archie Special Operation missions. So I could just leave these matches. But I need to get as many of these done because I want this rage set. But I figured for stream content, it'd be better just to play them. All right, are we done with these? All right, we're done with those. We're done with Hunt. We need 50 more stages of this, and I can go spam farm some Spirit Altar. Spirit Altar will grind through all this really quick. All right, let me grab my tickets. I definitely have done this for the day. Get all our daily crap done so I don't forget to do it on this account. I need to reset my farming on the other accounts. How much stigma do I have on YouTube Guide account? I'm at almost 300k stigma at the current moment. I'm like 280. By Ravi, next OP selector, I think, yeah. Well, okay, next selector is Polytus. Polytus selector 2, for sure. If you level... Wait, theme. Okay. Do we use the normal selector on or the special? The special. You want to max out Polytus. Damn, so spend 80k stigma on her? On who? Sorry. Wait, on who? Mulligore challenge. Do we want to claim any of this stuff? Got all these boxes. Go ahead and grab them. We're going to have to make expedition teams today. That's the last batch of missions for everything that we need to work on is our expedition teams. And we do need to do more arenas. Oh, they're actually the playing RTA counts for these, I think. Playing draft mode counts, but we have to win those matches. Okay. Well, that's done. What's in the hunt expert? What did we finish? Promotion? Alright, no more getting spirit blooms while we're in Banshee. Noted. I'm not going to claim that attack set right now because I don't know. Ooh, that's some charms. I needed that bad. Thank goodness. Okay, guys, charms. This was a question we had earlier. Where do you get charms? Okay, so as an in-game player, one of the biggest ways to get charms, and one of the reasons I tell you to extract everything in the game early on, everything that you're not going to be rolling, you always extract it. And the reasoning for that is Reasoning for that is you go to Sanctuary, you go to your Alchemist Steeple, you click Charm, and you're going to be always crafting right side charms first. Okay, and then you click up here, Register Max Ingredients. When you trade in, you're going to be at 20 purple charms every Monday. Okay, very big deal. This is a huge amount of your charms that you get. So this is how in-game players are usually fine on charms. I always save all speed set stuff, but always make sure that says epic. If you don't, you lose out on charm value. But always right side charms first, and then if you say you don't have enough for the rest, then it is what it is. Are you shooting for any RTA rank on these accounts? I mean, we're going to end up playing these accounts for a long time, so there's a good chance we're going to push RTA rank all the way up to champ or higher on these accounts over time. I think champion will take like 45 days or so. But the cool thing is with doing 2 different accounts, I can show a bunch of different RTA strategies for you guys. How do we unlock these Archie missions? On the 7th day. So whenever you go in there on the 7th day of playing, ooh, I kind of want to save those because crit damage wouldn't be bad. Those out of there. Game. But on the 7th day of playing, once you finish the 7-day login mission, you will have that. But there, we just got 20 purple and 20 purple of each type. That's a lot of charms. Okay, and then another thing we did was our Automaton Tower. We have these boxes which give charms. Okay, Automaton Tower every other week is going to give you boxes to get some red charms. Those are huge value. They also give these boxes as well. So sitting here, you see we have quite a few charms sitting. Next up, the next way to get charms, obviously Farm on Record History 30. So Farm on Record History 30 will give you all the charms you need except accessory charms, which are your rings and necklaces. To get ring and necklaces charms, you're going to be going into Labyrinth. You need to be clearing as much of Labyrinth as you can. Every day, you use your Labyrinth tokens. Okay, now with Labyrinth tokens, there's a couple ways every week you can get some extra. One of the ways is go down to the member shop of your guild, scroll all the way down, buy the Mologore every week, scroll down, buy the Catalyst every week, buy the blue box every week, and then you get 1 lab compass per week from the missions there, okay, or from the shop. That's one way. Another way is if you go to shop and you go to normal,
What do you think?
you have the ability, if you scroll down, never mind, it's not there, go down to Labyrinth shop, sorry, you can buy lab compasses here. These are not bad value, okay? You don't want to go crazy buying them, but either way you do it, 120 Skystones is equivalent to 240 stamina, and 3 leases is also equivalent to 240 stamina. So buying these is not a bad thing. You can buy it once a day. So early players, buying a few of these early on will not hurt you. It'll actually help you progress your account faster, but later you don't want to do this. And these are a way, if you go into your Hero's Path missions, you can complete these faster, okay? If you look here, we have... Going forward, we have the missions of clearing Labyrinth X amount of times, right? So if you buy those, you can kind of progress through these missions faster. It gives you 3 entries per day, or 3 entries per day by buying those 2 versus just a single entry per day. I don't see the missions. Man, they changed these missions are so easy now. Craft 12 pieces of level 85 Azumanic. Like, these missions are so easy. 70 times a Marina. That one's a little annoying, not gonna lie. Okay, they made it super easy. Let's explore Labyrinth 2 times. So for the higher Heroes Path missions, that's a way to rush it. But going in, this is going to be your main source of right side charms. So if your goal on an account is to get to high RTA fast, buying those charms is a very good thing because you can come in here and farm as many ancient coins as you possibly can. All right, so now I don't know what the highest morale team I currently have is. We're going to have to do that on the other account and figure out what the best team of characters we're all going to have. Go into. So what about artifact charms? Artifact charms are from buying from guild. There's really no other ways to get artifact charms. You have your transmit stones every week. You'll be getting 3 smalls and 1 big, or 1 middle one, and then you're going to be getting artifact charms from your guild. All your surplus of that gold currency, once you buy the normal weekly rotation things, you can spend it on artifact charms. Guilds are one of the most important things, and events. Yeah, events will have some too, but for your normal farming outside of events and weekly rotation of the game, you're going to be getting them from there. Okay, I'm going to wipe my face off. Okay, give me a second here. I only ate 1 piece of pizza. We'll eat the other one later. That way I have food for... It'll keep me slightly coasting. To show expo teams, we're going to be building expo teams in a little bit. We just need to get some more charms and everything. How much Skystones do you plan on spending to farm? I'm going to make sure I don't go below around 10k. So over the next few days, I'll probably refresh about 5,000 to 6,000 Skystones for stamina. Maybe a little bit more, we'll see. Right now I have 22,000 Skystones, so if I go down to 12k, I'm happy. I mean, that means I made a ton of progress on my account. Banshee long team win. That we're probably gonna end up building a auto battle Banshee team or quick battle Banshee team today. All the teams just end up coming together, guys. And the next part of when we get right now, we need a stockpile of charms and we need a bunch of stigma to 6-star characters. That is what the overall goal is. Normally, I would have farmed enough by this point to do all of that, but I did not. So, all right, how much QG? Please say that's a decent amount. Oh, this morale team sucks. Wait, why did I just get bonus morale? Did you guys see that? What the hell just happened? Wait, do you get bonus morale right now? Final adjusted morale value applied? It gives you extra. Wait, why is that? Dash event gives max? Oh my god, it's fixed 15 morale no matter what? That is so nice. So no matter what, you have a 30 morale team. That is sick. So no matter what team you bring in, you're 30 morale, and that's beautiful. Free Soteria, Rowana, Raz, morale 31, but it's 2 Soul Weavers. Yeah, I mean, that'll work. That's so good. Minimum is 50. Oh my god. Oh, Epic 7 has done such a good job, guys. I might buy the Burning Passion packs just because they did such a good job with this update. I think they deserve it. Just as a company, the decision making, I think they deserve a little bit of money from me. I'm not buying it on these accounts. It'll be on my main account. Nice cope? No, they fucking killed it with this. Everything in my guide, I mean, they made it, the boss fight simple. Getting into Epic 7, there's no trouble getting into E7 anymore. So everyone can just play this game at least casually. And if people are playing it casually, they're more likely to maybe want to get into RTA and play a little bit more competitively. It's so good. Yeah, Mitch, they're going to stick with it and not one good update for 8 months. Yeah, I know. That's why we'll play other games. That's our goal with this guide series, is get everybody into the game, get you in a good spot. We'll still play E7, but we'll branch into other games and try to just have as much fun as we possibly can with everything. Can I make it to this stage here? We'll try it. If we fail, oh well. Yeah, a lot of problems will reemerge. I know that. But if you get your account stabilized during this time, a lot of those problems aren't going to matter to you. Should you level 60 Lorena and Asaria? I probably won't level 60 Asaria for a very long time. I might use her and some stuff, but I don't think I need to level 60 her because she's not a damage dealer. Usually with your supports for PvE, even your Tamarin, you can go through the whole game with a level 50 Tamarin. Even all Abyss floors, you can go through level 50 Tamarin. So support characters generally don't need it. The only ones that do are tanks. Tanks and damage dealers will be your 6 stars, but Lorena is a solid 6 star to do. You can crank out boatloads of cookie run content. I could. You're right. Cookie Run Kingdom, baby. Might actually re-download Cookie Run. We're going to be playing a lot of games. So I'm going to have some sponsors, obviously, throughout the next little bit. So we'll... No, go back. We're going to do some sponsor stuff, and then we're going to play some other games that we just want to play for fun. I think the rest of this year streaming is going to be an absolute blast because there's just no pressure. This month alone just kind of set me up super well that I can just enjoy myself for a few months and just do the content I want to do. Like, we have a second YouTube channel that's monetized and just sitting. Like, I could go make fun videos on that of whatever I wanted to do. Do you have a video of what better packs we buy if we want to spend money? Not a new one. So the thing is, the packs are constantly changing, so... You're downloading Cookie Run. Guys, I can't play any other games for like another week. We have another week of hard grinding E7. And then from there, it'll kind of balance out. But for right now, I can't do any other like fun content or anything, sadly. It is E7 only with the occasional sponsor here and there. Like today, we have the First Ascendant. We might play that for an hour, depending on how viewership looks. What's the next game I'm thinking of? In terms of new games coming out, I'll probably just start playing all the new gachas. A lot of that will be on other. A lot of the other content that I do. So we can just do the minimum one here. So let's just do this. And it'll give me 15. Oh my god, that's so nice. Oh, buddy. But Lorena would be worth 60. That's so nice. I love that. Such a good update. Are you playing Nikki? I have not started Nikki yet. That's part of part of the stream. What ML5 is unfuckable? I just have Last Rider Crow. But next game I'm thinking of is basically any new gacha that comes out, we'll just try it for fun. If it's a big enough gacha, I might try. So like Arknight's Infield. Arknight's Infield, I might try to make content on it on my like main YouTube channel. But any other small gachas, we can just stream it and make some videos. There's a new Nikki game coming? No, we're just talking about Nikki in general. I've never played it. There's a thing that I'm going to be doing for Nikki though. We did a subathon last month and I was supposed to play it and then they announced this E7 stuff. Like the day I was about to start playing it, so I had to start all the E7 stuff. So I do owe a Nikki get into stream. See my goated candy sword loot off? I did not. Where is it? Did you post it in chat? Sorry if you did. No, I have not seen your goated candy sword. Slam the Nikki OST. That shit slaps. Usually that's what we listen to. We could turn on music if you guys want. The only thing I listen to is probably the Nikki OST though. What do we use max selectors for? The first max selector we grabbed Celine. Second max selector we grabbed Politus. From there, I have not fully decided, but just come back to me when that time comes and I'll have a guaranteed answer for it. But for right now, those are the two. You have your own music in the background? That works too. So maybe I don't do music. You guys can pick your music. Can you guys even hear the game or do I need to turn it up a little? What's Commander Lorena used for? Abyss Challenge Mode stages. One of the main things. Alright, what are we getting here? Not rolling, not rolling, not rolling, not rolling, not rolling. Nice. All extractions. Do we get Politus Artifact on Selector? No. No, Politus will probably use a 4-star artifact on her at first. Unless we have Abyssal Crown. This account might have Abyssal Crown, I'm not sure. But we won't have a high enough level book, so we'll come up with some other option for her. But she's the kind of character that can work on 4-star RDs. So your second artifact selector, you need to go through your characters and decide. Do you have Moonlight Landy? If you have Moonlight Landy, grab Elbers. If you have Janua, maybe grab Wind Rider. If you have Blood Moon Haste, maybe grab Celestine. If you have... I mean, you have to go... The artifact selectors are not as cut and dry as the characters, okay? Because it just depends on your account at that point. But hey, Tetsu Epic 7. Wait, I don't recognize your name. Did you change your name recently? I'm confused. I don't recognize your name, do I? Tetsu the Goat? I know a Tetsu. Is that the Tetsu I know? I haven't seen that name on Twitch before. But hey, thank you for the raid, dude. How's it going? Alright, back to draft mode. Alright. He's also Tetsu on Epic. It's got to be the Tetsu I know, right? Should be. I just don't recognize the Twitch name of it. How am I supposed to manage my books? I have 4 limit break, so just at the beginning you can keep 2 copies. After that second copy, every time you have a third copy, feed into the first copy until it maxed. Once you max out the first copy, save a third copy, and then every 4th Fog Hells you pull outside those 3 locked copies, feed it to the second one, and start maxing the second one, and just keep that rotation. What does DDR use? For new players generally, yeah, that is the Tetsu I knew. Now that you typed in chat, yeah, I used to watch your stream. I just recently started streaming. Hell yeah, I knew I recognized your name. Now that I see it in chat, it is you I know. Happy you started streaming though. Hopefully, I mean, you just rated me with 75 viewers, which means you probably had 100 at some point. That's a banger stream, dude. Congrats. That's exciting. Let me follow you since you started streaming. I'm gonna say I know that name. What? How many? Did you just start streaming? Let's say like your first one. Ooh, I don't want any of this at all. Let's just grab Frida for fun. I don't want any of these characters. No, it is not better to farm Wyvern 12. Never better. Always farm Wyvern 13. These characters are booty cheeks. Why are these characters booty cheeks? I'm gonna reverse cleave this guy. I'm gonna lie cleave him. Read the YouTube comment? I am. Question about Harsetti. She will always be the first attacker except Zio. It's speed RNG. However, doesn't... And after that, speed RNG. However, doesn't ML Elena benefit from Harsetti AoE attacks? CR push? I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of characters that are gonna benefit from her. Oh my god, these characters suck too! This game wanted me to lose from the minute it started. This is like 280, right? All right, let's just reverse cleave him.
Challenge me.
Okay, as long as he doesn't get another speed character, we're vibing. Okay, that kind of sucks. Does that Briar Witch have immunity? Surely she doesn't. I mean, Ludwig. If he bans Frida, we still have Book, so Frida plus him. And then we ban Ran. No speed. No speed. No speed. Nice. Just ban Ran. Easy. That was a weird draft. Alright, who's my turn 1 soul burner? To push Ludwig. Oh, shit. Ludwig should be fast enough, right? Because we're just going to S1 turn 1. Who has buffs? Oh, shit. The Rimmer is going to cook me. Actually, I don't like this. Because these kind of buffs for what's his name? Oh my god, wait. This is really bad. This is really bad.
All together.
My turn.
Refreshed? Let's
I can't. Oh wait, I get. No, but that's a non-attack skill if you burn it, so just proc Celine. There's nothing I could do here, is there? What's the Celine Chimeranus? I guess I'm just dead. I'm just gonna click. Is there any option I have here? No, if I soul burn S1, it's a non-attack skill, so it's gonna proc Celine anyway. Yeah, she's gonna cut. So no matter what I do there, I'm trapped. I thought the Ludwig would be faster in this area. It's got a slow ass Ludwig. Normal S1. Oh, normal S1 pushes? Okay, I don't know Frida. Wait, normal S1 on Frida pushes? That's a skill issue. Guys, I haven't really played Arcade since Frida came out. Cut me some slack. It actually pushes? Oh, okay, I threw. My bad, my bad. I didn't know. I thought I would have to soul burn to push. Oops, wrong game mode. I haven't played Frida very much. I didn't know where S1 had that. I only knew where S2 and S3. We need to play as many games as possible though, so it doesn't matter. We need to spam games to get the challenges done. But that was a free draft. Free to push with S1. Hey, I didn't know that. Alright, I had no idea. The only free I knew where S1 was a non-attack skill if you soul burned it. I didn't know free to push with S1. My bad.
What do you know about me?
Does Zeo penetration work in PvE? I mean, yeah. That's your Abyssal Fiend. That's a lot of damage on Abyssal Fiend. Oh, I don't like this. What's the Scala? It's 283. The Scala's actually pretty good. I don't know if I want to race. I'll just pick Gala. She's never here. But Zeo penetration technically works, I guess. Wait, isn't there a protection set Bellion? Do you guys think this is a protection? I'm gonna pick the characters that we never get to play. I'm picking Equally. Don't care. Didn't ask. We countered a single time we die. That's fine. From here. I mean, I guess we won't have to worry about getting countered. I haven't picked Astromancer Elena in 35,000 years. Alright, what do we want from this? I now know that Frida pushes. That's always good. We get a free soul burn. But the Senya would kill everything except the Kayron. Kayron beats Senya 1v1. This could survive against it. Let's do the Frida rerun back. No, he got the Zeo. That's shit. Oh no. I think it'll be fine. I just ban Ran, let the Zeo through. He'll Zeo into this though. Okay, that's kind of shitty. Whatever. So he'll Zeo into Gala. We don't have souls. Wait, dude, no, he banned Frida, right? He banned Frida, correct? Yes, he banned Frida.
Are you going to provide some entertainment? Be afraid, sinner.
So he should go Gala here.
Fear judgment.
Okay.
shut up.
How much damage will this do to the Arya? Is there any way I can kill the Arya in rotation?
I will
If we get countered a single time from Belly and we're dead.
Everything.
Yeah, we can kill the Arya.
Time to end our twisted fate. Do I scare you?
No, wait. Oh, I have Elena. Haha, I have Elena. I forgot. That's why I picked that thing. Nice.
Just dreams and fantasies. It's hollow justice at best.
All right. Does this Luna have any effect rose?
I'll be the villain I have to be.
Oh, buddy.
Only through the will of the stars do we find
And you can't counter. We just rip.
the sacred trial.
I have 80k hunt mats, Wyvern 0 charms. You need to farm unrecorded history. Last 2 days I've been grinding Wyvern 13 hard, yeah. Move into unrecorded history. We kind of need to kill Zeo over the Kairon here, because he'll do the most damage. I don't think we lose from here. Yeah, I can't get countered because of Elena. I remember. Okay, draft mode's hard because you play a bunch of characters you don't remember even picking them in the draft.
What is the best course of action?
Soulburn your S1 here. Soulburn S1, best play. Knock me out of stealth and you can maybe one-shot the Coley. Nice, good job. And now it might kill my 8 Coley. Decently close.
Unlikely get out of my sight.
I mean, Karen can't counter me, right? Nothing can counter me. I'll just S3 the Bellion, though. If we hit Poggers. If we don't hit, oh well.
Those who chase pipe dreams.
But that's the thing with farming Wyvern is you need to find a balance of unrecorded history farming at the same time. Alright, so hit Kairon. The extra damage will wait, if you miss though, you don't get extra damage, do you? We hit. Okay. Easy game. Can't believe they released a green Lillian while I wasn't playing. Green Lilius? Green Lilius will be coming back soon. Also farm like a bunch of unrecorded history. I'm at 750k Sigma because of the... How do you still not have charms? Holy shit. Have you been trading in for charms? Have you been extracting your gear and trading in for charms from the Alchemist Depot like I did earlier? Is she worth getting? Yes. Yeah, she's a limited unit. She's super worth getting. She's super, super good. Pretty easy to gear too, because you don't need crit chance. So it's hard to build a good one, but easier to build her than. It's got Bowman treasure chest we're doing. For new accounts, I would say doing the 10 a day is always worth it. Having that gear, it's super easy to upgrade it, meaning you can stabilize all your PvE teams faster. I'll go do my goblin after this and we'll go through all the, because I currently have goblin gear from yesterday.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Can we talk about Last Rider Crow? No. I don't want any of these. I don't want any of these. You know what? Let's do this because it sounds funny. Deal? Deal. We'll steal revive buff. Senya, for sure.
Bow my life to you.
The audacity to include Ruel in draft mode. Agreed. Zoom Killer, thank you for the follow. Okay, and the last pick. Doesn't Violet solo this? Hold on, Violet. I think Violet will solo this fight. This could be a really funny Violet game. Let's do it.
I know I'm beautiful.
I'm doing draft 2 and I'm getting all the same units as you. Yeah, I mean, there's a list of units and they're in a certain pick order. So when you get certain drafts, you're gonna have very similar next picks. Do you play a lot of draft mode? Oh, I have a question. With this new equipment score, is there a way for me to know which gear is worth to upgrade by that? No, the equipment score can help. That is a way to like gauge if the piece is super, super good as you're upgrading it. You'll have to learn the number values. But the problem is, oh shit, I gotta ban something. Gala, oh no! Oh no, ban the Gala, please. No! Shit, I'm dead. That sucks. Whoops. I forgot to ban. My bad. It's faster? This Ahmed's on crack cocaine. How fast is the C. Lilius? Is the slow C. Lilius in draft mode? Okay, well I didn't get to ban. Violet's not soloing a Gala. Gala does too much. Alright, that's my bad. Violet could have soloed. I was reading that question. It was a long question. My bad, guys. Just said for new players, you can dumpster under 24. Well, the bad thing though, if it has speed, even though it's under 24 equipment score, it could still be banger speed after.
Super maid! Chloe's coming!
Oh, unless that's speed on it. Alright, I think this can... Does this DDR have any effect res? I think DDR is just dead right here. Oh my god. We're in trouble. We are in trouble, boys.
If you wish to live, scar those in our way.
Uh-oh.
Destruction and fear.
Konnichiwa.
Come, I'll take your life.
Alright, kill this stupid thing. Goodbye. Alright, Violet solo time. Violet solo time.
Chicken out.
I kind of don't want to apple yet. No point to apple yet.
Pay attention or you
Made S3 doesn't matter. I'll kill it again if he S3s. As long as we keep the Gala low enough to where she doesn't get any kind of good healing, we'll be in a good spot. Should I break another skill null? I kind of want to kill the Ahmed on this rotation. I don't know. Who's the better kill? We're not gonna be able to kill Maid. We're not gonna be able to provoke Maid. We don't really need to focus Ahmed, but I don't want her to give the buffs.
The queen is here. Arrogance. I sentence you to death.
I will claim my throne.
Alright, Gala's at the very bottom. We should be fine. Oh wait, this guy's going crazy.
If we
Does she have skills? She doesn't have skills. We're chilling. We're chilling. Just kill the Gala again. I don't see us losing. We kill Ahmed to prevent skill null.
Sword. This is it.
Alright, we kill this.
I guess I should.
And then... Wait, so I don't have to apple here, right? I forget how Violet works. I can just raw dog S3. And then I can apple, right? Or do I lose my evasion now or not?
not be avoided.
I haven't played Violet in a very, very long time.
Protect you. Please, have faith in me. A future wrongly pruned shall flourish once again.
Only a strong
Alright, he can soul burn. That's the issue. We need to attack down him. If he goes for... No, he hit. Oh god. Oh no. And did I lose evasion when I did that? Or was I supposed to apple first? I might have lost evasion. I lost evasion. What the fuck? Wait, so if I don't apple, I'm gonna lose the evasion? I thought you could save it. Or did I just get unlucky there? I don't know how he works. I need to go read Violet again. It's been seasons since I played Violet. I had evasion, did I not? Because as long as you have apple available, you get the... I don't know how he works, man. That was just unlucky? Okay. I'm gonna say, I don't think I played that wrong at all. I just got super unlucky. Pretty sure that was just unlucky angle.
I don't want to do this anymore.
It's S3. But if you have apple available... So I had apple available, meaning that I should still have the evasion. I never used my apple.
Radiant light.
If S3 is available, you have evasion, not apple. But I had S3 available. But I had okay, S3 was available. I ripped S3 with full stacks, meaning it went to cooldown, correct? Correct? When I clicked it, I still had S3 available, meaning he still had the evasion. Because as long as you have full stacks, you have it. So I had it. I just got unlucky. I didn't misplay that one. I misplayed the Frida game. Because I didn't know she CR push under skill 1. That's my bad. But... Well, shit. I don't like any of these characters. I also don't like any of these characters. What the fuck am I supposed to do with this? Like this, what am I supposed to do with this?
trust me.
What kind of picks are those? What am I supposed to do with this? My lord. I'm taking this because I have Destina Revive, I guess. Like, what am I supposed to be doing here? Like, this is the only pick, and that's not even good because he's got LRK and everything else. My god, this is the worst draft of all time. Should I Biblis him? I'm going to Biblis him.
Insects
into the MLK run.
Flowers.
But I think the MLK run is 260 effect rate, so I can't hit it anyway. He's actually gonna ban a Coley. How fast does the Judge Key say? Like, what am I playing against right now? I'm just gonna ban this, I guess. I don't know. I think the MLK run solos me though. I'm gonna ban Mitt, fuck it. I'm banning Mitt. You know, a book for Knockwall? I know, that's why I was like, the K-Ron probably just solos me.
Quiet.
Okay, kill this shit immediately.
I will send you to the grave. Shut up.
That was sick. Okay, cool. Love that for us.
I'll teach you.
Oh, I could have actually right there. Ooh. That might have been the play, is just to hit the K-Ron.
Let's
I could have just hit the K-Ron, let it counter me, and have Biblis proc.
your life is hanging by a single thread.
Be gone, you insect. You cannot escape.
ML Rowana had book. She did. Alright, we're just gonna rip.
Show you my
He'll counter. Biblis will squirt.
I'll sever all
I don't think Biblis has enough, though, is the problem.
Feels weird, doesn't it?
Does Biblis have enough? She doesn't. Biblis can never reach. That's the issue here. Biblis will never reach. Whatever. She don't have enough effectiveness on this build. This K-Ron has 260 ER. That's wild.
Watch your step.
In the light's name.
Oh, I don't want to revive a Coley here because she just dies. So let's boost her Dustina once to try to get the A. Coley turn order in a good spot.
Don't be afraid.
Oh my god, she just fucking zoomed. Okay, that wasn't the play. Did not expect to go that fast. My bad.
pathetic.
Thought the bunny dom would at least move a little bit.
Are you here for the garden?
I'll reach you existence.
Now you're only nutrients.
Don't worry.
Wait, I stripped the K-Ron finally.
A slack will do.
I stripped K-Ron. You guys see that? So we do have just enough effectiveness.
Witness the futility of our
Tell me you rip skill 3. He doesn't rip it yet, dang. He knows how to play.
I should really pull the
Oh, he knows how to play. That's not good. 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 Alright, the full-on gamble play here. It can't hit. Fuck.
Don't fight it.
In the light's name.
Alright.
Destina's
I
protection.
probably should just... Oh, wait. Did I have skill 2? We just clicked skill 2 here again. Click skill 2 here again on Destina. Because Charon boost. Correct? Alright, I got turned good.
Annoying.
And we have full HP. Everything's dead.
Insects do love flowers.
And I'll just rip skill 3 and pray.
Welcome to my
This won't kill Destina, right?
spring. Never
K-Ron, my guess is gonna hit me for...
I'll sever all my attachments.
It knocked me out of stealth.
you of the
Land a
past.
debuff, please. I've hit it so many times. I stripped. I can't land a debuff though. RNG win. This shouldn't kill me. It'll kill my 8 Coley. Charon should have more than 10k fixed damage. If Charon had 20k fixed damage, he'd be sick. Or even 15k. Yeah, so that did like nothing. We keep Dustina alive. Just keep boosting her.
Don't worry.
I think I still lose this though, realistically. Because he's just going to keep healing. And as we get further frenzy.
Follow my instructions.
That one soul burn I used earlier might have cost me the match. Because I want to soul burn Dustina here.
Fight it.
Land a debuff. Oh, there it is, baby. There's the debuff. Finally. I'm curious to see Biblis effectiveness.
Here for the garden.
Trust
have S3, 1 turn.
In the light's name. Foolish.
Beautiful. Okay.
Always wins.
Scary. Hey, what's up, Nava? Scary, scary. The guy emoted, by the way? Well, yeah, you got to click S3 on Kron. Imagine emoting in giraffe mode. And, he said hi. Guys, I'm a streamer. They probably know who I am. Can you showcase your characters? Well, okay, we're playing draft mode arena, guys. So in draft mode arena, we all have the same characters. You can go in and you can look at the character builds. So like that Biblis right there. We were curious what the Biblis's effectiveness was. We can click this, and we actually have 185, which is really good. Okay, but then the MLK Ron, if we're curious on him now, he has 260, so he has 190 plus 70 from the artifact. So he had 260, but every time he gets hit, it drops the chance by 3. So once we hit him 10 times, we were actually in Frenzy increase. Frenzy increases effectiveness, so we were able to get into a point where we could start debuffing him consistently pretty quick. I didn't know this Biblis had 180. I thought she had like 140. That's not too bad. But anytime you guys have a character you want to build, this is something I talked about a long time ago. If you have a character you want to build, this is a great resource in the game. So say go through your characters and you're like, what do I have here? I have a Janua. Okay, so here's a Janua. You heard Janua's good. Maybe you pulled Last Rider Crow or a character like that. And you're like, okay, I hear these characters are good. So a good way to go in and see how you would build that character is go into Draft Mode Arena and then click into Hero Info. Once you're in Hero Info, as you see here, we have 2 different Januas we could look at. These stats are outrageously high. Okay, guys? These stats are outrageously high. You're not going to be able to achieve them, but you can at least look and see what the stat line is. Okay, so all the artifacts are always maxed on these characters. They have max imprint, so they're always going to be just super, and they're on really good gear too. As you see here, he's on Destruction set and Torrent set. So with those sets in mind, you can look at them and see this is the overall stat line. We put into attack, we put into speed, we put into crit damage, no effectiveness or effectiveness. Then we have this Genu. This one's on speed set. This one is 240 speed with some attack, but as you see, this is lower overall damage than this one, but the trade-off is this one is faster. Okay, so we have 50 less crit damage on this one and 200 less attack, but we're gaining 40 speed. So it shows you a couple different ways you can build a character. Now for Last Rider Crow, we want to see how's Last Rider Crow built. Go in here, shit ton of HP, a lot of defense, and some speed with some effectiveness. And then here's an artifact option. You don't have to mirror these completely, but this is a great resource to go in and see what kind of sets and builds are most popular. And they keep updating draft mode that this will continue to be a better and better resource over time as they add more characters, more different builds, and everything. Where's my Unity Steady? I actually have Unity Steady. That's a funny thing. I'm not triple Unity Steady, but if I had the gear for triple Unity Steady, I'd build this shit. Maybe not on Chatty. That all the characters in here are insanely high gear score. Okay, and these aren't the only way to build the characters. So like Briarwitch Cesaria. This Briarwitch Cesaria is 285 speed. Okay, you don't need 285 speed. All right, and this is on speed and torrent. A lot of people go speed immunity and they go like 230 Briarwitch. But if you look at Briarwitch here, they have some attack. They have 100 crit chance, or some crit damage, and then they have some effectiveness. So Briarwitch is a character that can benefit from effectiveness. But it also shows their exclusive equipments. So one of the characters that you're all going to be getting and using can be Celine. So you can go look at a Celine here. This one has almost 5k attack. The Celine is actually cracked out. But you can see this one. It has increases 10% attacks like enemy with the highest attack. A lot of people don't use this because it's predictable. But there are different, it shows a bunch of different ways to build stuff. Okay? This is just a easy resource to go in and look and have a decent idea of how to build something, but don't think you're going to obtain these stats. Like this Flitica, I couldn't even build this on my main account after 6 years. Okay, there are some characters that aren't great right now, but they'll update the builds. But this Flitica is absurd. Maybe I could, I don't know. I don't think I could build 301 Flitica right now. Not with perfect stats. I won't have 100 crit rate. One of the other characters in here, though, that is a bad example would be the Wukong. Okay, so the sets are not bad. As lifesteal, as crit. You go lifesteal penetration. I have lifesteal immunity on mine. The artifact, this artifact's great on him. So the reason he has 77 crit rate is because his artifact is on 24. So the artifact doesn't show up in their normal kit. It's when they're in game they have that stat. Okay, so this is actually 101 crit chance Wukong, 77 plus 24. But the problem with this Wukong is it has no attack, and his whole kit is based off attack difference between him and his opponent. So some of the builds in here aren't insanely good, but if you built this as a new player, this Wukong will work for Rift. How do you even gear Janua like that? With gear? I don't know. It's not. As you start learning gearing and everything, everything will make sense. But all these characters, a lot of them are just insane. Okay. Just, it's okay if you can't reach them. These gear sets seem so unrealistic. They kind of are, but it gives you at least what to aim for. Okay. Looking at those characters, that's at least what to aim for. I have a lot of characters that are built better than the draft mode, like higher gear score than the draft mode. So 297 Luna, ton of HP, ton of defense with some effectiveness. That would be a Luna you could build.
To end our twisted fate.
But there are some characters in this that I don't even think they built a Tywin in here that was so unrealistic and impossible. It was insane. Got Emma Bologna today. Congratulations. Emma Bologna's sick. Is this an Ainz game? Looks like an Ainz game to me. Easy Ainz game, boys. Guys, I took Ainz, but now what do I do? Luna DDR and draft. I picked Ainz third, okay? I think I have to reset. You get rewards for playing draft? I'll show you the reason we're playing draft right now. About to get one shot by Kryn. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm gonna reset. I don't like any of these. Ooh, ML Ken though? Banger pick here. That ML Ken has 2k defense, my lord. Okay, so overall, this is a terrible pick. This is probably the only character we could pick. Or Bihu. Bihu gets unbuffable. Bihu gets one shot by this shit. And Bihu is bad into Vivian. This at least will help us fight the Chatty, maybe? I think this is the only thing we could do because this is AoE, AoE, AoE. Stene just gets nuked. Correct? This Spectre Cheaper is just getting absolutely ass blasted. I'll just take DJB. The bad thing is ML Ken into Sylvan. I'm not going to heal a lot, but this is going to take out my Luna right away. Guaranteed. And he has S2 strip for the Ainz and everything. Let's ban this, then he has no strip. Why is Bihu bad in SSV? Because you can't land any debuffs on it. So the whole reason of Sylvan Sage Vivian is she's basically just undebuffable. Alright, so how hard does this LPK hit? That's the question.
We both know how this ends. You should be proud of yourself. If you make it out of here alive. Put your life on the line.
Wait, he can just one-shot my Ainz. Is he smart? He can just one-shot Ainz. I have DJ Bassard to barrier invert it. Ah, my Ainz! Wait, no, I don't have DJ Bassard to barrier invert it. Shit.
Sometimes even I'm amazed by my
Well, this is not looking so great. Let's get immunity on. Let's get immunity on our ML Ken.
is an honor.
Pray for Ainz. Hey, Ainz tried his best here. Okay. He did what he
Worry
could.
not. The doctor is here. The dark shroud of death is coming over.
It's the counter Degen RB that's kind of bad for us too. I don't see us winning this realistically.
Pick your poison.
We want the buff on
Patient in need of
him.
This really
Okay, so this hopefully will proc Chatty if you rip skill 3. But I don't know if DJ Bassar will live. Okay, rip skill 3, good. Pray we proc the Chatty on the Sylvan. Wait, is this Sylvan even on Chatty actually? I just realized. Because she didn't start the fight with barrier. She's not even on Chatty. That Ken has 100 ER.
If you think you can defeat me.
That's enough. Oh, what do we want to do? I kind of want to just go all in on the Sylvan. Nice crit.
I'd do anything for you, darling.
There's no point to barrier invert. Can I kill the Sylvan in time? I don't think I can. Well, shit. I don't think there's any win con here. I don't know how much she'll heal on her next S1. I'm hoping to kill it on a counter from what's his nuts.
Oh, you'll make an excellent specimen.
Go ahead and hit this.
I'm clearly
Okay.
going to win.
Tell me
this.
MLK kills it here. He doesn't even close to kill it. Beautiful.
Going out with friends is quite fun, actually.
Do I want to S2 for... No, we don't want to blind. If we blind, that makes my ML Ken have a chance not to counter, and that is bad.
Show me what you got. Do you smell that? That's the smell of death.
This is your last chance.
Damn it, the speed buff. I need to crit. I need to crit. I need to crit. I need to crit. Ken, do your job. He can't crit. Come on, Ken.
The doc, trust me. I'm a doctor.
I don't fight, weakling.
Okay. I'll just rip S3. This should kill Sylvan. I don't see me winning. Alright, hopefully this half healths my Ken or we're in trouble.
You wanna see?
How dare you?
Okay, good.
All that's left.
Alright, Ken, you need to survive this hit. You have 2,000 defense, buddy. Beautiful. Beat his ass. Heal as much as possible. Nice. You have 2,000 defense, buddy. He has no soul burn.
I will
I actually would...
everything.
I don't know if... I think Ken should be slower than the Yuffie. So we should be fine. Okay, we Sacred Scythe. We miss. That's fine, I think. Okay, we counter here. Should kill the Yuffie or close to it. Beautiful. Nice. Great ML Ken showcase, boys. This looks hard. I mean, you have to develop the experience over time. You learn. This is the cool part of this game mode. Okay, but the reason we're playing this game mode, guys, the only rewards you're really getting from doing this. Roll that. Not gonna roll that. Roll that. Extract the rest. ML Ken Gaming, yeah. ML Ken, I mean, the ML Ken was really good for a few seasons, guys. But now all the best characters in the game and normal meta don't crit. So ML Ken is currently on the back burner. But the thing is, characters like that will always have the opportunity to come back into meta if a certain character comes out that crits a lot, right? So he was one of the main counters to Abyssal Yuffie for a long time, and Abyssal Yuffie was one of the most picked characters in the game. Highest win rate, most picked characters. 1,500 of those. Okay, the reason we're doing draft mode arena though is if you look here in your Archie Special Operations, this is a way you can continue your Archie Special Operations missions without spending any resources. He is decent versus ML Landy. Yes, if the ML Landy has no if the ML Landy has immunity with your team in some way, then ML can get shit on by Landy, generally. Okay, what were we doing? Did I finish the reputation thing? I did, it just didn't show up. Okay, we're up to over 6,000 conquest points, but we're just gaming some draft arena today while we're farming in the background. I have both accounts farming. But yeah, this is Epic 7 though. The more time you put into the game and learn everything, the more reward. Oh my god, this is a hard decision. No, it's not. It's always Luna. It's always Luna.
Best.
If you have Luna, you always take Luna. How fast is this flan? 296. 296. What do we... I don't really want any of these, but I would not mind trying to get a good Senya game. I feel like getting a good Senya game could be really cool. I mean, we just showed off ML Ken, I think, pretty well there. Just cleave with Flan. The thing is, he already has Ahmed, guys. I'm not gonna be able to cleave. Watch, he's gonna get Ahmed. He's gonna get another turn. Oh, never mind. We might be able to. Does that thing is that on pen set or immunity? I didn't get any cleave character here, but since I got Bellion on my side, he shouldn't get the option for Bellion the rest of the draft. Meaning that I can refresh here safely. We could take an anchor. We could take Kayron, anchor. So yeah, we could go Kayron. Is Luna hard to build? A good one, yes. So I'll let you guys pick. Do you want me to Kayron or switch? Actually, there's no time. There's no time. After 30 seconds, you're not allowed to switch. All right, it gave us cleave characters. Beautiful. Go ahead and take Vildred.
Shall we go?
Hey, what's up, Zen? Heck yeah, just got Wukong. Congratulations. Ooh, Brigitte? Brigitte banger cleave character, right? She's not even on her own artifacts. What the fuck is the point of this character? Alright, so if can Brigitte stop the block ML Ken? Yeah, Brigitte would be so good here. No, you take Senya as an anchor. Always take Senya as anchor and pray for anything that is high damage. Do you think Dark Horse could solo? Wait a second. You think Dark Horse could solo? I mean, Fairy Tale Tenny is probably a free win here. Ilanev doesn't solo. She's high crit. MLK shits on her. MLK will beat the Ilanev. Well, not so much because MLK penetrates a lot. I really think it's a Dark Horse angle. I think it's Dark Horse angle. Oh, it's Dark Horse angle for sure. The only thing is this. Okay, but if he bans Corvus, MLK solos me. If I ban this, Vildred should just cleave. Which do you want me to ban? I think he's going to ban the Corvus. Actual injury and Ken is pretty nice. Is it? Think I ban Purgus? No. If anything, it'd be a Lena ban. If I'm going to go the Purgus ban angle. I'm ban... No, I guess I'm banning Ken. He's got to ban Corvus, right? He didn't ban Dark Corvus. I think I'm fine. I still don't think I could possibly lose. I mean, I'm going to put Corvus in the back. That's all I care about. I think this is easy Corvus solo. The thing is, MLK is never beating Corvus, but or what's her name can beat Corvus. Who are we getting for fully second deck selector? Fully max second deck selector. We're getting Polytus, but we actually get 2 on the same day. I think. I don't think you get a second artifact selector from that. So on day 14 login, you get a fully decked hero selector, and on the other missions from doing the missions, you get another fully decked. But then you get a regular artifact. The artifact selector is going to be whatever is good for you, but we get 2 fully decks this week as new players. All right, who does he go for the kill on? Probably just Vildred. You just go Vildred here. Are we getting the first one? Celine. You grab Celine on the first one. First one, Celine. Second one, Polytus. Third one, you can go Ravi or Arya. I think those are going to be probably your best go-to. Got Windrider. Guess why? Because you got Janua, probably. Or BBK. Could be okay. You didn't go for the Vildred.
Don't even think about fighting me, because I know your secret.
If you wish to fight me, determination.
Ooh. I mean, we just pray for no stun on Vildred. If he stuns Vildred, it is what it is. Maybe I should put Vildred in the back. All right. From here, we want to save all our soul burns for Corvus. I can't hit the General Purgus, even though I really, really, really want to right now. Like really, really, really want to hit the Corvus or the G-Purg. If I burn Arby, will I be able to kill? No, he got turned. All right, that's tough. Wait, he didn't click skill 3 though. Why? I mean, Dark Horse will eventually solo. I don't see how he's gonna win. Wait, had he already? I'm so confused by that match. Wait, did he boost his Elena to take 2 Elena turns? Is that what just happened there? He clicked skill 3 and then... Wait, did he boost his Elena with Ahmed? Is that what just happened? Yeah, the Ahmed in this game mode's over 300. I think he boosted his Elena and I didn't even catch it. Wasn't paying any attention. That's hilarious. So is Brigitte good? No. No, Brigitte is an 8th. Brigitte is really bad. Is the 1500 Sky Stone for another Greats of Growth worth it? The only time it's worth it is to push Abyss. So if you were ever going to buy that, the whole reason to buy it is to push Abyss so you can build a bunch of characters. But if you don't have the characters and game plan beforehand, the 1500, it's only for 1 month, right? So you get 30 days of it. So if you're going to ever use it, it's for just clearing PvE content. That's it. That's the first ML Luna I fought in a very long time. But overall, it's pretty bad value. All right, we're just going to take RB and ban Luna. Don't care what else he picks. He'll probably pick Briarwitch Cesaria and we'll cry. We got the counter Arby though. We got to remember we don't have the good Arby. Oh, these characters suck too. Nice. I don't want to use a single one of these things. Unfortunate. Guess we're taking LQC.
Are you ready?
Is 280 speed enough for Festivita? Yeah, that'd be fine. All right. Oh my god. I actually am about to take a Brig. I'm actually about to take a Brig. I'm taking a brig. I don't know what else to do. We're taking brig here. Does that counter HP RB? It is. And then lastly, I mean the pick would. I mean, oh, we're banning. Are we banning Luna? We have to ban Luna for the RB revive, right? So that means any. Oh my god! Look at how draft mode is, guys. I just picked, or they just picked Schultz here, and they just gave me 3 units that just insta died, right? Isn't that crazy? I think it's better to take Closer Charles here because any character I pick, I'm banning Luna, meaning that any character I pick just dies with Schultz here in 1 hit. I have to ban Luna, and this is the only character that'll get to actually click a button because he'll be fast enough. It'll go before the Solitaria. Yeah, so see, he's the only character that'll get to click a button out of those 3 because there's no way he would ban any of those last ones. Yeah, he bans RB. Not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. How much is his push up? Maybe. No reroll left. No, we use the reroll in like the second wave. Let me sell my gear. Ooh, the knockball's actually kind of fast. If we reset here though, we're kind of vibing. Hold on. If we reset the Dilibet. I can't believe they haven't changed Dilibet to where her turn 3 can't be non-cooldown. Kind of crazy. Oh, I got resisted. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, Closer Charles is now silenced. Sick. Love that. Hit Closer Charles. Come on. Good job. Proud of you. Well, now we're not gonna need to click skill 3. What are we doing? Shelter's just gonna heal. I don't know what to do from here. I got 15%. It is what it is. Did I at least reset him? Reset. Okay, we reset everything, but Solitaria is gonna be the most annoying shit in the universe. So you S1 my LQC here and steal immunity. S1 LQC, steal immunity. Come on. S1 LQC, steal immunity. Great job. Sally annoying? Yep. Alright. Please don't debuff LQC. Please don't. Oh, it crit LQC. Please don't debuff her. Please don't debuff her. Nice. Do we kill the P Flan here? Actually, I think it's P Flan kill angle over. Yeah, I gotta kill P Flan over Dilbet. Yeah, it's 2 debuffs gonna proc anyway. RNG win? You're an RNG win.
I have 0 tolerance for my enemies. There's nothing more absurd.
How's his RNG win, by the way? I got 15% on my first button I actually, well, never mind. The second button I clicked, I got 15% on the important skill. Alright, Brig can solo from here easily. It just takes 1 counter and Brig wins. There it is. Beautiful. Okay, so resisted Sally and Flan. Well, it didn't resist Flan. Flan's only 75%. It didn't say... Flan didn't say resisted. It said immunity, meaning the only thing that procced on the P Flan was her artifact. So... It didn't even say resist, meaning she didn't proc it. But hey, Amikawa! Amikawa, thank you for getting 5 subs, dude. Appreciate you. Let's go. Any of you guys that get gifted a sub? 6 guard got one. Winnow got one. Nice. They'll be happy. Any of you guys gifted a sub? Congrats. But Amikawa, thank you for gifting some subs. Helps out. What else I do? Is it fully Mola too? For your mom's vacation fund. Thank you. I mean, that's not an actual like meme or anything toward like, oh, your mom joke. It's actually like this month's going so good. If it continues on this pace, I can actually like send my mom on vacation, and it wouldn't be a big deal. That's what they're talking about. So if this month continues, I want to try to just at least help my mom, if anything, go on a vacation because there's a vacation she wants to take. Let's play a Last Rider crowd game for those of you get curious on him. But Amikawa, also thank you for subscribing yourself. Oh, that's kind of bad. Uh-oh. I need some cleansers. You know what? Let's tink it downtown. Might as well take an albedo as well. But yeah, it's not like a your mom joke or something. That's an actual thing. Alright, we're currently banning AOL for sure. Oh, wait, Abigail's buff now, right? Kind of want to try the new buffed Abigail. Not great in the Brig, obviously. Actually, Arunca might not be bad in the Brig at all. Dude, these characters all are ass. Lionheart Ceremia. This might be the worst draft of the day by miles. It's hilarious. Did I finish this pizza even? I have like one bite of it left. Give me a second. I'm gonna eat a little bit more. For last pick here, I guess I just go Archdemon because this draft is just absolutely cooked from the beginning anyway. What does Zeo do here? Is it LPK ban or Zeo ban? LPK ban, Zeo ban, LPK ban. One of these two. Lionheart Ceremia probably dies, so what's it called? Definitely dies, so what's it called? Ooh, I think it's LPK ban. LPK is just way too much damage. She gets more than one turn. Anyone having issues with Twitter login? I can no longer access my account. Let's find out. Well, I don't use Twitter on my computer. I only use it on my phone. Let's see. Somebody commented on the BIS92 live stream. Trash 92 guide. It's not supposed to be a 92 guide, buddy. But I appreciate it. Alright, Twitter. No, my Twitter's fine. I just logged in. I mean, I'm always in. My Twitter is fine. My first thing that popped up was bro learn quickly. It's a little cat video. Alright, that was a really fun match. Thanks for that game. So glad we got to play that one. Are you from Brazil? Yeah, if you're from Brazil, you can't access Twitter. That is true. Brazil blocked Twitter. But Prince Charming, welcome out. How you doing today? Is Green Villager good to pick for a selector? Yeah. Green Villager's really only use case is when you've pulled 7 of him. I do not like Green Villager. When you get, for new players, when you get Free Spirit Terrier for free, and she's element neutral, picking Vildred, non-element neutral, not great. Alright, let's play the free to draft again. Is Liabaner going to come back? Yeah, early next year, though. It's going to be months before it comes back. Man, I don't want any of this. Do I reset or do I take Abby? I want to try Abby, but with this current draft, I don't see where Abby's going to be very good. Let's take Abby. I can't not pick her. Why is buying single purple Spirit Bloom cheaper than buying 10 at a time? This makes no sense. It's not. Wait, what do you mean? It's 4,200 or 4,250 versus 42,500 for 10. It's the same. It's the same cost. Wait. Wait. This Judge Kisei is still on the. You know what? Let's. I want to take Judge Kisei. It sounds fun. Let's just take Judge Kisei. There's no way I win the game, I don't think, but let's take Judge Kisei. I don't even know what she does after buff, if I'm being completely honest. I don't really want any of these characters. This Moon Bunny only has 132 effectives, meaning it's not going to help me in any way, shape, or form. We reset. Wow, that's a terrible reset. Oh, man. What am I doing? Because the bad thing is Abigail. I have to put one character in the back and one character in the front. And that's super annoying. As I take the Hawk. And then we take the Hawk and currently plan to ban Polly. But he's going to get a fast character here. Oh, he didn't. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we just banned the Polly. Alright, so who's in the back and who's in the front? Alright, so let's have Ran in the front for free soul burn. And J. Kisei in the back so it's hard to kill. I like that. Yeah. Nice cleave you got there. Best I had. I did the best I could. Do I want to click S2 here? It's going to boost up the Lilius, and he's got the Inferno Quazu. Does he? How much does Inferno Quazu boost? 20? He's at 65. He goes to 85. It's not even enough. Watch this.
If you more step back, I'll slash your justice in two.
Wait, how much does he boost? It's 20, right? Yeah, it's only 20.
The water slide is this way.
How much does Lilius push? We're having to do a shit ton of math right now. I don't like this. How much does Lilius push? 20%. How much does Frida push? 25%. But she'll cleanse. She cleanses a stigma, right? I'm gonna let's test it. So I should still get turn 1. And I want the attack buff on my Kisei. Okay, she's still defense broken. Perfect.
Be your guide.
All right, so what happens here? No S2 on Rand. No, I don't want the Lilius to push above me and push me back. So how does this work? Caster by... Oh, wait, but if I miss on the thingy, I don't get a second turn. All right, we're just going to gamble. We're going to hit because we're better. See? Wait, but it was over 100% copyrighted. I'm so bad at Epic 7. I suck at this game. This game is trash. I hate everything. I suck. But yeah, you got gifted a sub. All right, well, it's fine. Correct? How does this work out? If he goes for Jishikise, how does this work?
I'll destroy everything with the power of the Inferno.
You cannot resist.
I think we're dead, guys.
Now is the time of vengeance. Die.
Yeah, we happen to be dead right here, unfortunately.
Take this.
Oh, we're super dead. Oh no. My Kisei wins. I didn't think I mean, there's nothing I could have done there, right?
I'll kill you.
I don't think there's anything I could have done. And Slice still says.
It takes a lot of courage to challenge me.
Nothing I could have done there. It is what it is.
Focus on this.
I wanted to try Judge Kisei. That Judge Kisei build sucks. It has no damage. Like, what's did they change the Judge Kisei, or are they trying to use the old Judge Kisei build? We need new Judge Kisei build for that. That shit was ass. I think it still said effectiveness imprint on it too. All right, let's try to get a real Rand game this time.
Should we do this?
I will control this power.
The old Rand Infinite Horizon Acades cleave. Yeah, this cleave goes hard. Oh, this cleave goes so hard. This guy's cooked. A little Festivita mixed in there. This would be better, but I want to play Festivita. Festivita is better just because if I don't get another opener, Summertime Assayer doesn't do shit. Let's do Festivita.
This is like a dream come
Yeah, draft mode has 2 Stennies. One's triple. Ooh, that's damage, Arby. Uh-oh. That is damage, Arbiter Vildred. I don't have anything. Damage Arby kills everything on my board, no questions asked. Right, there's nothing here that's going to save it. Alright, maybe I get a character, though? Like, Strays... Strays would be the only thing that maybe worked. Kayron gets 1 shot. It's a squishy Kayron, because it has 260 effect draws. I gotta reset. Man, this is also ass, but this is the only thing that's going to survive Arby. That's the only thing that survives Arby out of everything.
I'll block
We gotta do it. I gotta ban that right now. That's the for sure ban. Why did he get to cleave? That's not fair. All right, I'm gonna shoo Carmen.
Job. Keep it up.
That'll work out just fine. Shoo Carmen. And we ban Flan, pray he doesn't get a good pick here. I think anyone with playing J. Kisei gets a rework, make her a bruiser. Ooh, that's bad too. Oh no, I'm absolutely cooked. Alright, Infinite Horizon Acades. Ida goes first, then we have Acades. I don't know how this is going to turn out.
Could I give you a hand? This will hurt a little.
Cherish the life you have left.
Alright, that silence was super, super nice, wasn't it? I don't know. I think I'm still just dead. That Ludwig's going to cook me.
How do we feel about fire?
I'm just
Oh, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? How much does this push up? How much does this push? Science time. I don't know how to read. Oh, it pushes enough. Nice. Oh, we skill 3 all day. Alright, now Ludwig into complete RNG.
You couldn't possibly comprehend.
So the goal here is he soul burns on Ludwig instead of Arby. So and then we counter, we kill Vildred, so he loses out on 1 attack of damage.
No matter how tiresome,
It didn't work.
first steps first. You worthless things. Shouldn't you return to nothingness?
All that's left is ruin.
Okay. Do we know when PC client's coming out? We do not. Oh my god.
Here I go.
Pop off, sister. Okay, Arby's back. How much damage? He didn't gab. Anti-crit work, anti-crit work, anti-crit work, anti-crit work. Anti-crit work. Anti-crit didn't work on shoot. No counter. Shit.
How can I help?
Oh, I gotta go for the Bihoo kill. I can't let him strip me. Nice, we actually got a crit. Oh no, but the Landy countered. And she crit. And she salvoed. No crit. I don't think Carmen beats, here. Let's be real. I don't think Carmen wins this game. Crit. No! No! Carmen doesn't win this match.
I'll be your opponent.
Carmen, you got to counter here. I don't think you could win, but you got to counter here.
Chaos.
Nice.
Let's go.
No, Carmen. Dude, what is this Carmen build?
Defense.
This is doing nothing.
Shield of great.
Hey, what's up? Chart Fate, how's it going?
Insignificant.
Alright, I have defense buff. Now we get some damage here. No crit, no counter. Beautiful.
Falter.
Nice, there's a counter, but he crit me. That's bad. There's some damage. Love to see it.
Shall we play?
Ooh. Man, this is ass. I literally can't do enough damage. There's 0 chance. I have to kill the Arby here to mitigate a little bit. And Landy needs to not salvo, but there's no way to win. Even if I double crit here. And she crit me. Well, I don't have anti-crit. Never mind. Shoot. Shoot. Unfair.
Blockade.
Why do you keep calling him Carmen?
Don't let them
'Cause this is
escape.
Carmen. Alright, this is C Armin. Cabbage Armin. Green Armin is Cabbage Armin. Crimson Armin is Crimson. That is the golden one. They're both C Armin. Cute Armin? No, Cabbage Armin. Green Armin is Cabbage Armin. Yeah, Cabbage Armin. There's two C Armins in the game. I see this is Crimson Armin, and the other one is Cabbage Armin.
What do you know about me?
Duh. No, Bad Cat Armin is also C Armin. That one is Crazy Armin. They're all C Armin. Ooh, Rimuru. They're all 3 Armins are C Armin. It helps new players understand the game better if you just name everything the same. Okay, you guys need, as a pro tip. Oh, what do I want here? These look like some absolutely ass characters. Let's take Assassin Cartuja. Bad Cat Armin is Armin on the Zaza. Alright. Agreed. Man, that's too many debuffs. I don't know if I want Ambitious Tywin. An Ambitious Tywin into that, it's like impossible not to take shoot here.
Nothing in this world is free.
Don't want none. Wow. Mm-hmm. He's banning him all Luna guaranteed. Said yellow into Ken, it ain't killing. I'll tell you right now, that ain't killing. Okay. Story Summon Assyrian Song of Stars, or choose Song of Stars artifacts from selector and say the bookmark's up to you. I mean, having Assyria is not a bad thing. I summon on it because it gives you an extra chance to Kyrus and Mui, and you want those 2 3-stars. Okay, it took me, how long did it take me to get Mui on this main account? It took me 10 days.
You really want your blood spilled? Someday be it. You will be forgotten.
Did my Rimmer proc?
No person will ever remember your name.
It did. Love to see it. Alright, Shu's gonna guaranteed count or crit, so I guess we'll get the Lu off the board. Oh, see, I picked that Ken earlier and it didn't crit a single time. Isn't that wild? I don't want to attack the thingy because it's gonna... It's critting every time! What the fuck? I had Ken a second ago and it didn't crit a single time. What is even going on here?
Prove your worth. How weak.
And the Rimmer got blinded. You're kidding me, shitting me, pissing me. What the fuck is happening? Who am I stunning? Do we stun the Ken? We're gonna Rimmer the Ken. Kind of want to stun the Archdemon. I don't know how much effectiveness on this Cartusia. But stunning this is going to help us out, but we're blind, so we're probably going to miss crit anyway. Ken has 100 ER. How much... This Cartusia has effectiveness. Okay, so this saves us a little bit of damage, which is nice. I guess I'll skill 3. We're sealed, so... We don't get the extra damage. Rimuru, now we push up. So he's no longer blinded. When we get rid of... Wait. If I skill 3 Rimuru here, he'll full focus Rimuru. Is there any other soul burn used in this game? There's not. I'm going to soul burn this because it's going to put pressure on him to kill the Rimuru next. Hey, but Toxic Wave AC, thank you for using your Prime. How many characters do you have on that account? This account? I don't know. A bunch. Oh shit, he's going to give me a defense break. Yes, he skill 3'd. Absolute goober. Let's go. That scared me. Goober play. Could have clicked 1 and got rid of the defense break on himself. But see, he's focusing on Rimuru now. Like, should give me a chance to stabilize my ML Shu again. Hopefully. Man, but maybe he did play it right. Maybe he did play it right, because now I don't want to attack the Archdemon because I don't want to get countered. I have to attack this and let him hit me back. Annoying.
What, you think this is a joke?
I have to hit it again. This sucks. I have to go for this. No, you little dick. Alright, we're dead.
Can you handle this?
Well, we're dead. GG's. Unfortunate. I was put in a bad spot. If I hit the thingy, then my thingy dies. If I hit the other thing and it counters, I get screwed anyway. How much Buffalo did you play? I didn't play any Buffalo.
Prove your worth.
We are dead. He procced out. Dude, the ML can crit every time. This is insane. It's gonna counter me right here, watch. See? Oh my god, this guy's RNG rolled to 98,000%. And he procced again! What the fuck is this, dude? Is Ken crit both times? I played Ken earlier. It didn't crit a single time. He got so much free damage from the Ken critting. I'm going to check. I need to see. How much crit chance does the Ken have? That is crazy. Because I missed crit on Ken. It's 23! Oh, he crit both times! If he doesn't crit those 2 times, I have like 4,000 HP on 2 different characters. That's 8,000 extra HP for that fight. He has a 23 crit chance, man. Mine wasn't critting when I picked him earlier. I don't know why the hell his was. Let's... Oh, repeat battle is ended. Alright, is it gear upgrade time? Not rolling. Not rolling. Not rolling. I'll roll that. Alright, let's do a little gear upgrade. Oh god, my inventory's a disaster. Don't know how this happened. And we're gonna farm some goblin too. Why not? Guys, is it worth to farm that goblin red gear? It is. For new players, it'll get you a lot of your character, or a lot of your PvE stuff stabilized. Those extra pieces that roll decent are not bad whatsoever. Alright, this piece could be banger. Beautiful. Beautiful. Not beautiful. Alright, go speed for the last one. Please go speed for the last one. Then you're a super great piece. Don't go effect res. That's all I ask. Just don't go effect res. Any stat but effect res. Okay, that's fine. That's a very usable piece. 12 speed, 18 crit chance. That's very, very solid. Alright, this is over 100 equipment score, right? Yeah, it's 101. Very, very good early game piece. We take those. Which pet works for goblin? Hunt pet. Ooh, hold on. Nope, dead. Max rolling, but nothing I'm gonna use it on. Hey, what's up, Monster Doom? Insta dead. Don't care. Next piece. Ooh, this piece could go decent, please. I'm begging. Not what I wanted, but I am gonna go to +9. Could still be like 18 speed. It's dead. I have 225 goblin chests. Wait, 225. Oh yeah, 225 crit damage goblin chests. Goblin can roll decent. The thing is, that's not going to be like your PvP gear. That's your gear to finish up and get all of your. All right. So what speed can this still be? 18. Crit set though, don't care. This piece, extract. All right, goblin gear. This piece effectiveness, speed and health. Don't want it on crit set. This piece is health effectiveness crit chance on speed set. No, thank you. This has effectiveness crit chance. This piece could be usable for PvE. Let's go put it up +6 because it costs 6 charms. See where it goes. It's dead instantly. Next, we're going to boots. So effectiveness, defense, and crit damage, but it's attack main stat. I'm not going to keep it. Oh, it's HP main stat. This one, effect res and effect res and defense. This could be used on Arya. Okay, Arya piece. Hold on. It's okay. Not optimal. Alright, so that could be a potential Arya piece. I'm going to lock it for now. This piece. That wasn't effect res, but this could still be like a Janua or BBK piece. For a placeholder piece, let's see. We don't want crit chance rolls. Anything but crit chance rolls, and I will take it. Yep. Go effect res one more time. A 6 roll and something. Alright, there we go. That's fine. 84. Usable piece of gear. Could be BBK or an early BBK or early Janua. Not bad at all. This piece, HP with main stat, there's no way you don't level this and just put it on a PvE Soul Weaver. There's no way you don't use this piece on even like a Sari or something. Depending on how much effectiveness it rolls. Yeah. No shot this will not be usable. These are the kind of pieces you want. The right side main stat pieces with attack percent, HP percent, like that is amazing for early PvE stuff. I will be able to use that for a ton of different things. Alright, so this is crit damage on crit set with a flat. Don't really care. Crit set, it's got effect res. This is another potential Arya piece. The bad thing is we just committed to HP set on Arya. Who else could this be used on? Let's just see how it goes. Yeah, the Goblin Gear always min rolls. So the max roll it can do is 6. For any of the... Like that, this is actually rolling insanely high. Or the highest it possibly can. This is as high as it could possibly roll. You want to dodge speed and you want to dodge crit chance on these pieces. I don't know about this piece. I can't think of a use right now. This has health, effect res, and crit damage. Another could be potential Arya piece. That's a max roll. That's a max roll. That's a max roll. Whatever. We just go for it. Okay. At that point, we were wishing or hoping it didn't hit the effect res, but whatever. It's an extra piece of gear. All right, this piece. This is a banger PvE piece right here. Holy shit. Attacks main stat. All right, we don't want crit chance, though. Please don't do this. Just give us crit damage or effectiveness. I hate you. Crit damage or effectiveness. Oh yeah, keep going. Might as well. If you're to this point. Oh, I love it. Oh yeah. Yeah, keep on. Keep on trucking. PV piece. Bang. Done. That costs no charms. And now we have a speed set attack percent. We could put this on one of our expedition team characters. Like that's... Now we'll never need to change that gear because you never need to change expedition team. That is the power of goblin early game. Okay, you get some pieces of gear that's going to go on. A couple of pieces will go on some of your PvP characters until you get better pieces. Second, those pieces will just build your raid teams. They'll build a lot of your shit that you don't care about. Now, should you farm it past the initial 10? No. No, never farm past initial 10. Okay, so your sling sets, yeah. But this early gear... What's the expedition team count? Well, we have different for each expedition. Should I buy the 2 epic artifact charms for 600? No. Technically, it is good value, but no. Unless you're a spender. If you're slamming money into Epic 7, then yeah. Gear calculating is so confused for me. We'll make a guide on it. Yep. That is day 8 of the new player guide will be the gearing portion. See, right here, we compare this helmet with the sword we just rolled for Genua. And we'll see what kind of Genua we have at the end of it. Maybe for this account, let's do a goblin only gear Genua and see how good he performs in RTA. See if we can beat up Masters players in RTA with it. That could be hilarious. But Genua and BBK are both characters that I think would be not the worst having that goblin gear on compared to the other gear you're gonna get. Is Free Suiteria better than Lilius as a beginner? They're completely different characters. Ooh, and there that could be a ring for him too. I wish that effectiveness would have been attack percent. I won't roll this. That would have been funny. Well, Arya ring though. Hold on. That's the Arya ring we want. Now I have the HP neck and the other one for Arya. I don't have Arya on this account yet. But there's our 2 HP pieces for Arya. We're going to be able to build some really goofing looking stuff. And those pieces of gear are just so nice because you don't have the charms as an in-game player. Whenever I made that original Masters climb, a lot of my gear was plus 12. You guys know that, right? If you go look at the first guide series account I did, a lot of my first gear are like characters I was picking in RTA to climb to Masters. I had the 85% win rate or whatever. In that climb, there were like 6 characters that had plus 12 pieces of gear on right side because I didn't have neck or ring charms. Even had some characters. Yeah, some of the characters had some plus 6 stuff on too, and they would win the matches. A lot of the time, that's one of the things I'm trying to point out is it's about character picking more than it is the gear. And everyone thinks the gear is the most important shit in the universe in this game. But if you know how to pick your characters, you can pick a character with some of the shittiest gear in the world on and win your matches. Part 7 of the guide will be this afternoon. Okay, I do have a sponsor thingy. Guys, any of you that are chilling in stream, if you're willing, those of you on YouTube especially, but any of you on Twitch, I have a thing to play the First Descendant on Twitch for an hour. I just have to play the game for an hour, and it pays based off of how many people are watching on average for the hour. So if any of you would be willing to leave my Twitch channel open on your computer throughout the day, it would help me a shit ton. Any of you on YouTube, if you're willing to open it and have it up, if you're going to be going doing something else, just having the Twitch stream open is... So here, I try to explain it all. The bounty, these things pop up on Twitch. We did some movie ones yesterday. Now I have a thing to play the First Descendant for 1 hour for about $400. I will make $400 if we're able to somehow average close to 400 viewers for it. Will that be pretty soon? I'm going to do the sponsor, and I'm going to go. I'm going to make the video, and then once I have that video done, I will probably come back live. Yeah, don't mute the tab. Just slam it down quite a bit if you can. Ping Discord? Yeah, I'm going to ping Discord this time. I didn't ping Discord yesterday. That's... Another piece, it doesn't have defense percent though. Oh, you did that last night? No, I didn't do the First Descendant one last night. I ended up going to get food. I was going to come back and do it last night, but I ended up taking the afternoon and relaxing a bit. Just do repay for you guys. I try to, okay, so anyone who wants to support me, blah, blah, blah. The best thing, I try to give all these free ways to do it versus you guys actually spending money. That's why the only subs I ever asked for are Twitch Prime subs. I would prefer you guys don't spend, because life sucks right now. Life is hard. I don't know how anybody is surviving, to be fair. Prices of everything is insane. Just your grocery bills alone are like 4x what they normally are. So if you guys want to help me actually be able to do this full time, I'd rather you guys do the free shit that I have available. Like, this is super easy. You just leave Just open the stream and leave it open an hour. That's all you have to do. Versus taking your actual money and spending it. That sucks. I'm sorry if I've already been asked, but when is the next part of the guide being uploaded? Currently I finished. It'll be, the part 7 will be up this afternoon. You finished chapter 3? Yeah, that's going to be what we're finishing on day 7. Is chapter 3 telling you what to pick your selectors on and all of that. I didn't know either streamer just said don't mute. Yeah, if you mute the tab, it doesn't count as a viewer. So, well, you can mute the tab if you right click at the top and click go down to mute side or whatever. I think that works. So you can mute it from there, but if you turn the volume all the way down, it doesn't count as a viewer. Alright, we got that one piece of gear. Just don't be poor. Hey, some people don't have the choice. I've been poor most of my life. What time and what time zone will the stream start? I may go do it soon. Do you guys want me to just go do it and get out of the way? I mean, all we're doing is playing draft mode. If we want to just get it done now, I have to end the YouTube stream, and I'll have to have all you guys on YouTube come over here for it. So if you want me to just do it now, and then once I'm done with it, I'll make the episode 7 of the guide right once we're finished, and then I'll go back live after this episode 7's uploaded. So maybe, let me look at the gear on this, and maybe we could do a little bit of crafting or something real quick, and then we'll go over and let's just knock that out. So any of you that are willing to leave stream open basically for another hour and 15 minutes, just have the tab up. It would help me a shit ton. Let me get a couple things prepped actually for that. I'm going to go grab something real quick so I don't have to get up for an hour. I will be right back. Ooh. And I'm going to probably pee. So we're done with this. I did one too many runs actually. Hold on. All right, never mind. Let's look through this gear first. All I want to do is go grab a drink out of my fridge, and then I can maybe go pee real quick, and we'll be good. Now, from here, let's go in, look at this goblin gear. This helmet that we got at the very beginning, this matches with the other piece I got. I like building my Januas with a little effect res, so I'm going to go ahead and just plus 15 this no matter how it rolls. Okay, let's just plus 15 it. Hey, this is actually not bad. Hold on. I will take that. I'll take that all day. If you dodge crit chance on these, it's the most value you can get. All right, for the other pieces, this piece, there's not much reason to upgrade it. If it had attack percent as the effectiveness one, it's just going to go flat attack. Much as I would love to upgrade this, I'm not going to. This piece, don't really want it. This piece, it needs speed. If I was going to use it, I want speed on it. This piece, not great. This is perfect Arya piece again though, but it's on crit set. I'm gonna try to build my Arya on like speed. Honestly, I could build 6-piece like HP set and crit set combination. She doesn't even need speed set if I do the speed boots. All right, this piece has crit damage. I'm gonna lock this. I don't know if I'll use it for anything. This piece we're not gonna keep. Has effect res, effectiveness split. This piece has crit. I mean, it has everything we want, but it has a HP. So if this wasn't HP and this was attack, I'd roll this for PV for sure. This would be a banger PV piece. I'm just gonna roll it a little bit for fun. See where it goes. Did you do a gear showcase on any recent streams? Not on my main account, no. I mean, those are 2 max rolls. Is there any HP scaling damage that we utilize in PvE? I don't think there is. Not that I can think of. That would need what character would need effectiveness that's on HP damage? So I can mute the Chrome tab? Yeah, you can mute that. Either do that or you can drag the bar so low that you don't even notice it's on. You basically can't hear it. Brieg? I mean, technically you could. I'm not gonna worry about it. If that was attack percent, I keep it. This piece I'm not keeping, and this piece we are also not keeping. Effect res, effectiveness split. But that piece I'll hold on for now. But like my Janua on this account. Hold on, let's see what it looks like. Okay, those are the first 2 pieces for him. I think it'll be really funny if I build a Janua and push all the way up into like start fighting Masters players and stuff with them. But these 2 pieces I like. So from here, let's sort by effect res. Do we get anything? This one kind of would be okay. This crit set one. What's this one? No, and no. All right, let's see this piece. How does she turn out? Just going all in, balls deep. It only went 1 defense, but it went 2 crit chance. Not the greatest. All right, don't know about that yet. We might have to go broken set. We might do broken set for it, and then for this, probably want attack percent boots, so we'll just do these ones. Has the effectiveness. This will eventually go on a PvE character. But then crit damage. So that's 59 effectiveness total so far. So if I could get another piece that has, I don't know, a couple more days of Goblin, I might be able to do it. We would prefer not to use these. We want to use these in one of our expedition team characters or something. But hey, let's start. Okay, those 2 pieces. I'm just gonna put the 2 pieces on them. Let's commit to these 2 for now. Goblin Janua just sounds way too funny not to do. Mail day. Ooh, oh my gosh, Mercedes so hot, dude. The Mercedes and the art thing, that link is insane. Why so harsh on CC? Okay, so the problem with Goblin Gear crit chance is it can roll a 2. Okay, a 2 roll of crit chance is insane, and the max it can roll is 3, meaning that the lowest value you can get on your Goblin Gear is crit chance. You don't want to, if you are upgrading Goblin Gear, you don't want a single crit chance roll on the Goblin Gear. It is the worst value you can get. So Goblin Gear is weird. The highest value is crit damage because it can roll a 6. Okay, 6 is really good for crit damage because the max is a 7, whereas everything else max is 8 and you can roll a 6. So Goblin Gear, the best pieces is this account the one I got the crackhead Goblin piece on? I don't remember. I think it was a chest. There's one Goblin Gear piece I got that was like almost 90 equipment score. Yeah, this one. Was it this one? I think yeah, this is the max you can get almost. So if you get more crit damage, say these 2 defense went into crit damage, a Goblin piece would be like 91 equipment score, which is hilarious. How the heck you got Janua just from summons? I mean, you guys, you're going to have so many 5 stars. You're going to have stuff I don't have, okay? But I got Janua from that, and Janua's banner opens next Wednesday, okay? So if you go through your characters, look how many 5 stars I have. Look at all these things. You're going to have ones that I don't have, too, that are good. So I mean, I have Frida, so I did do 1/10 summon on her banner and got her, but I don't know if I do want to use Frida on this account because I don't have her on the other account. So this account will be for the people that started during her banner and pulled her, and the other account will be for the people that started after. Yeah, Junua's not a banner next week, guys. Okay, I'm not gonna bait anyone into what I tried to say last time. But if you go to your side story, you can switch and have the second story you do as Janua, and if you come down here, the banner opens in 4 days and 6 hours. So you could open Janua's side story and summon him from there. You may have to wait a week or 2 depending on how many of the currency you have. I think you might have to wait 1 more week from next week. So I need to start this within the next 4 days, and then I could start another new side story on Wednesday, and that'll give me 3 of the currency, and then 2 weeks from there because you need 4 currency. So right now I have my current side story open. I'll get 1 from that. I'll be at 2. Then I'll do a new one. I'll be at 3, and then next Wednesday. So this Wednesday's the 18th to 26th. I will be able to open the banner on for Janua if I wanted to. But that looks sick, trashy waifus. I'm jealous. I wouldn't say I'm jealous because I don't know what I do with that. But alright, what do I have from the cast board? I got Quazu now. Give me that. What other cast board characters can you get? What do I have from this cast board? Bad Cat Armin. Make sure before you buy a bunch of tickets, you go through all the different cast boards and grab all your free tickets. So like right here, I have Last Started Crow. There's a ticket. So you get a bunch of free tickets here. I already claimed those ones though. Okay, and then here I have none, here I have none. So no extra cast board ones. But I will end up going and doing all those, trying to stock on my Mystic Metals for pulling on Harsetti. Okay, so I'm going to have to close out all of my accounts in order to do the thing. Is there anything else we want to do on this real quick? I could do a little bit of crafting if we wanted. Craft do a couple 10x chest crafts real quick. You would equip the skin and chuckle at it. What, the Doris thing? Doris? That's not even a skin, is that her normal skin? That's just her specialty change. Expedition teams. Expedition teams will take quite a while. So if we're going to do the sponsor thing, we'll come back and I'll title the YouTube stream Expedition Teams so people know that's like the first thing we're doing in it. Because I don't know what I titled today. Well, hopefully I didn't title today's stream Expedition Teams. I don't want to roll this. It's got kind of rolls and a dead roll. Okay. Let's just roll these couple pieces of gear, see what happens. Well, let's do 1 epic craft of a sword. Skystones and Mystic Metals from Marina. Skystones, always Skystones. For your weekly, always do Skystones. Okay, it's anytime that could have still been a 20 speeder, even though it one rolled. This piece, no matter what, we get a +6 because even if it misses speed the first time, could still be 19. Speed set 19 is amazing. Didn't hit it. It is dead. Next piece. This piece, we're just kind of hoping for high rolls and dodging HP %. That's a max roll. That's a decent roll. It's middle. That's a 3 roll. It's not great. That's a 4 roll. Now end me with another 4 speed roll. Whatever. Usable piece of gear. We'll take it. We'll get better, but you gotta have your shitty gamble pieces at the beginning. This piece of gear, if we continued going, it was at max 22. Now the max would go is 17. 17 speeds at chest. I would take that all day. Okay, so now the max it could go is, it can get 2 more rolls into is 8, 13, 16. The fastest it could be is a 16 speed, but 16 speed chest with substats like this, we go to 9 just to see if it goes 9 speed. It did not, it is dead. Now here, 24 speed potential. 19 speed potential with crit damage, crit chance, a crit set, we take it, and we'll get rid of it. Those are 2 max rolls, so this actually isn't the worst piece ever. Just in case, I'll lock it. I don't see us using it, but... Alright, this still has 19 speed set potential. 18 speed set potential. And it's dead. Next. 23 speed potential, but the substat sucks, so if it doesn't go speed, it dies right away. You don't have crit chance or crit damage or crit set. Scrap it. Okay, miss a speed one time, just get rid of it. Next up, this one. 23 speed potential. 18 speed hit set potential. Not bad. Still 18 speed hit set potential because it 4 rolled. And it is dead because there's no character. I mean, this could be used as a PV piece, but you're going to get plenty of PV pieces anyway. Okay, that's... What did we go through? 1,000 materials right there? Super fast. I mean, the chest is fine. This chest right here. I mean, we changed the HP to max roll, and this is almost 100 equipment score. Like, looking at this piece of gear, it doesn't look good, right? This piece of gear does not look good. But after we change this to a max roll of health, then it's 84 equipment score. That's going all the way up to 96. That's not bad at all. Any reason to have 2 DDRs on different builds? You can. I mean, you could. You could have one on effectiveness build, one on high effectiveness build. But the bad thing is DDR is generally an early pick character, so it's hard to determine which one you're gonna go with. Okay, let's craft a little bit more. Okay, I love crafting. I just want to craft a little more. Don't hate me. Crafting. I feel like I haven't been doing account work as much recently, like the last month, so I haven't really done much crafting. All right, this piece of gear too low rolled. But the substat combination is perfect if you were to try to get a PvE piece like that. But it has a mineral, almost mineral, and these are both middle. So if you look here, you can find a purple piece of gear. Like this is 26 equipment score. This is a red piece with only 27. So that means this piece completely flopped. Even this piece, same thing, completely flopped. Too low of rolls. But yeah, the gear guide, I'm hoping will be out tomorrow. If the latest it would be Monday, but hopefully tomorrow. But even if it is Monday, all you guys should be farming anyway during this event. Take all your time and farm if you can. Gear is so confusing. It's not as confusing as it looks at the beginning, okay? Once you understand the very basic stuff, it becomes really easy. Please explain why it's not good. I mean, I just did. So you have minerals and max rolls of each stat. So any effect, res, effectiveness, attack, defense, HP, all can be up from 4 to 8. 4 is a mineral, 8 is a max roll. These are almost all max rolls, but the substat split, you have effect, res, effectiveness. Generally, that's a dead piece the second you see those 2 stats. Okay, so you want stats to have synergy, or gear to have synergy. So here you go. Here's another piece. Crit damage max is 7, crit chance max is 5, crit damage min is 4, which is a mineral, and crit chance minimum roll is 3 on a T88 piece of gear. Meaning this has a minimum crit damage roll and a minimum crit chance roll. Now, it does have a max attack roll, though. But with 2 minerals, and it's a purple piece of gear, this piece is just immediately dead. You would never roll it. Okay, but if a piece like this has speed on, you always keep. Always keep and roll. Again, here's another one. Has crit damage and effect res mixed together on hit set. Hit set's effectiveness, this overall is going to be very, very bad no matter what happens. Plus it has a mineral on HP. You'll eventually be able to just go in, you can look at every piece of gear and know within seconds whether it's good or not. Or even faster than that. I mean, it takes a millisecond to know whether you want to use that piece or not. Let's do 2 helmets for the Epic. We did just get a 12-speed helmet. That was decent, but I would like to get a couple, at least 18-speed pieces. Okay, both had speed. Good. Now we have a mini session here. This is guaranteed. I mean, this is really good starting. That's a max roll. As all synergistic subsets, that's a max roll. You roll purples that miss speed once? Yes. So that is a not min roll, but this is overall still not bad. Okay, for a new player, we go 9. It went health. That could be changed to crit damage. This would be a gamble, but if this max rolls on the last one, this is better than a lot of people's red gear that they use. So if this goes either 8% attack, 5% crit chance, or 4 speed, it could end up being a pretty solid piece of gear. I'm going to use the powder first, though. I'm going to go for it and just see. I think wait, can I do change stones yet? No, I haven't done a level 2 expedition on this account yet. Let's just see where it goes to. Okay, it min rolled attack. This piece is completely dead. But if that would have max rolled there, we changed it to crit damage. This was mid-90s equipment score, which is a very useful piece. 18 crit chance would have been fine. But since it fully died, let's just go ahead and get rid of it. Read the whole message. You roll purples and miss 1 speed. Why aren't you rolling blues then? Because blues are a lower percentage rate, so you're losing efficiency as you do it. Does that make sense? Blues if you miss a single roll. Did you switch to Wyvern farm? So whenever we're going through chapter 4, we're farming Wyvern. When we're going through chapter 3, we're doing unrecorded history in the background battling. So the whole time you're going through chapter 4 story, you're going to be background battling Wyvern. And you'll end up with a ton because chapter 4 takes forever. Please go speed. It did not go speed. So what is the overall total that this could get? This could end up going 10, 14, reforges to 17. I'm going to go to plus 12. 17 speed on speed set would be great. And adds a shit ton of crit chance. Oh, this sucks. It's not great. We could change the effectors out of the piece of gear if it roll. It's not worth it. It's too much work for an early piece of gear. Maybe late game if I knew exactly what to put it on. Early game, any piece of gear that you get that you're not going to level up, extract it. Okay. All right, this could still go 11, 15, 18. All right, it could still go 18. Let's see if it hits, and it has crit chance. Now it can only go 16. Get rid of it. This piece of gear, 24 potential. 19 potential. I'll go for it, why not? But, all right, now it's dead. 2 rolled speed instead of 4. You almost had 9,000 HP in unrecorded history. Is that just from today? I'm at almost, I think I almost have 20k on this account. And I think I was at 10k when I woke up. Or I think it was like 12k. All right, please go speed. Dang it, what's the potential? It has 2 more rolls it'll go into. It could go 10, 14, it could be 17. 17 speed set I would take all day. And it's dead. Still 19 speed potential on this piece, but it's a factor as an attack. This piece is just overall going to be garbage even if it hits it. If that was effectiveness on there, I would have went. So speed set's the only ones that I push for people taking the extra gambles on. Alright. Still be 23. Now from here it can only be 17. I'm going to keep it. Alright, now these, please, one of these go. One of these go. I mean, that's not bad.
For 2 months.
That's not bad. Hold on. Hey? And we're already out of charms. God, I need to do a huge unrecorded history farming session. But yo, GJJ, thank you for the 2 months prime. How's the grind? Not bad. We haven't got any banger piece of gear, but I haven't crafted a whole lot yet. Please max roll. That's not bad. I mean, overall, this piece is pretty. It's usable. It is solid. Okay, I'm gonna use a smaller charm on it. Oh wait, those are right side charms. Oh shoot. How much value do you lose? I'm gonna go spend some conquest points. I'm gonna go buy a couple charms. We have infinite conquest points. We'll be fine.
What do you think?
Oh, no, 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 no. Let's buy 6 of these. And we'll buy 2, 3 of these. Okay, I don't suggest buying charms from that, but it'll be fine. Flat attack. As long as it doesn't go flat attack, I'm very happy with this piece. I changed it to HP %. That could have been real bad. Alright, please no flat attack. Nice! Hey, I mean, that's 30... That's a very good, like, ML Quazu piece or something. That's not bad at all. We changed the attack to HP. I mean, that's 100 gear score. That's 100 equipment score. When to extract and when to sell. As a new player, if you upgrade a piece of gear, so you see me checking all these speed pieces, always sell after. If you're not going to upgrade a piece at all and it's a garbage piece from beginning, extract. Beginning of the game, you need to just extract everything, okay? The more you extract at the beginning and get yourself a stockpile of extraction materials up, you're going to be happy because you need to use extraction materials every week. This is where you get a shit ton of charms. Right here, every week you need to go in and do this. It takes a lot of materials. And second, you're going to have your equipment conversions, okay? So from your equipment conversions, you're going to need a bunch of different things to go in and do this as well. So you need a lot of extractions early game. So if you're ever leveling a piece of gear, then you need to, or if you're ever going to level a piece of gear, you sell that to get some of your charms back. If you're ever not going to level a gear, extract it. Okay? I'll roll that. It's pretty high rolled. I don't know what I'm going to use it on early game, but just see how high it rolls. Ooh, that's a banger as long as we dodge defense. Just dodge defense. I will be super happy. Just dodge defense. WTF so fast, let me clip. I gotta explain quick. Ooh, Janua piece, Janua piece. That is Janua potential piece. The effect has potential Janua piece. That's a potential. I'm gonna roll that actually. I don't care. I'm rolling it. Oops. I don't want that. I want HP neck. I mean, if it hits speed at all, we're super happy with that. Oh, I need to be doing rings. It's hard to get speed set starting rings. Any other HP ones I get, I need to put into rings. Forgot. Starting rings suck. This might be a stupid question, but what does unrecorded history do with charms? Whenever you are farming it, you're getting charm drops. And you're also getting gear. You sell that gear for charms. Okay, you're for charm dust. So that charm dust is how you upgrade your gear. Unrecorded history is... That sucks. Alright, unrecorded history is how you get your early game progression. So that's where, like, upgrading this. As you see here, these charms, you get those as you farm. I learned so much in these streams. My veteran E7 friend has been useless. Alright, he's trying his best out there. Alright, max roll, please. Beautiful. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it from there. That piece maybe could still be usable, but whatever. It was a gear score piece that immediately didn't go gear score. Alright, that piece of gear, what is the potential total it could do? Okay, it has effect res, it has health. Good combination of stats. So if it rolled 4 speed for the last 3 rolls, that's 12 speed, 14 speed. 3 speed rolls means it reforges, gets an extra 3, that's 17. It could still be 17 speed on speed set. I gotta go for it. It didn't hit it, so we can get rid of it. But you gotta go for those. If it can be 17 or above, you gotta go for it. If you don't go for it, you're just never gonna have the speed. Who do we pick first from first hero selector? We pick Celine. I'll show the Celine. So I want to see the Celine earlier. Alright, keep dodging flats. Keep dodging flats and max rolling. Holy shit. Okay, that's fine. Just don't go flat again, and I'm happy. Damn it. Okay, that's still fine. That's a usable piece of gear. That was almost banger. It was max rolling everything at the start. Alright, this is the piece we want to go good. Please, no defense rolls. Beautiful. Max roll HP. Almost max roll effect res. 7 out of 8. That's fantastic. That was a 6 roll. 6 roll isn't too bad. Six roll is not bad. Okay, now just don't go defense. Because defense is min roll here. Okay, it min rolled. It's still fine. This piece is still going to be very usable on anything. But the idea here is you have 3 stats that are synergistic and high rolled, right? That's how this piece started. It was 7, 8, 3. That's pretty high rolled, and the defense is minimum. but it's still synergistic. But even this defense could be anything. As long as you have these top 3 that match, you can change stone this last one, but if it rolls into it and you change stone, you get less value. So with this piece of gear, we're still going to want it to be defense, but we can use a defense change stone into it to give it 8% instead of 4%. But if it does go into defense from here, say it max rolls at an 8, it'd be okay. But if it 4 rolls or something, the max defense we can get is going to end up being less. So we want it to roll into anything but defense for the last roll. Hopefully that makes some sense. That's fine. This is a super high HP piece. It min rolled twice at the end. That's really bad. But this piece is still super usable. I mean, after Reforge, we're looking at 36 HP. Okay, and then we change this. This gives us an extra 4 gear score. It's 95 equipment score. That's a really, really good piece of gear. Okay, even though that just double min rolled, this shit is still super good. I mean, I could use this on my main account all day. 36% HP. We could use that forever. You will never live knowing you're missing 8% HP. True. Yeah, that's going to haunt me forever. All right, let's upgrade this one first. We do have a decent amount of right side charms because we traded in. We're begging for a single speed roll, and that's a usable piece of gear. Okay, that's a max roll. It's going good so far. That's still fine. Go 1 speed, I'm going to be super happy. We don't want another attack. Pray for not another attack. Okay, it's a usable piece of gear. It is what it is. It'll go on Carmen, Arrowell, something. We didn't want the attack, but we wanted at least 1 speed roll that opens up the availability to use it on more characters. Having a piece with 0 speed, it's harder to balance to get the overall stat you want. This piece, we're to see if it max rolls either of the top. Okay, see if it goes effect res again. That's a min roll that sucks. I'm just going to go ahead and scrap it. It's immediately dead. This piece, though, is just another gear score piece. We don't want to dodge effectiveness, but this is almost max, so this is max, and this is decent. So we want to dodge effectiveness here if possible. If it hits effectiveness and dodges effect res, we can use it for PvE. Either way this goes, it's probably going to be fine. It min rolled there. That's not good. It went effectiveness, so now it probably is going to be a PvE piece. I was hoping this could go effect res for Genoa. That max rolled, so it's kind of saving itself. Now we're average 4 roll. And it went effectiveness. Okay, so this is just going to be a PvE piece of gear. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, it went effectiveness. That's fine. We can change the effect res to attack percent and just use this for some kind of PvE thing. Not bad. So we ended up getting a couple pieces of gear. I mean, little tiny crafting session there. Why do you want effect res on Genoa? So that he doesn't get debuffed? You don't have to do effect res Genoa, guys. There's a billion ways to build each character, but I always play effect res Genoa on my main account. Okay? I always play effect res Genoa on my main account, so it's just easier for me to play that. That's why I'm putting a little effect res on him. If I can hit 100 effect res, I'll be happy. See, seems I need to spend Skystones if I want to go higher. Yeah, early game, I tell everybody. ER Genoa is really difficult to build. Yeah, but for early RTA, even if, like, I'm going to be doing probably a full Goblin gear Genoa, and it's going to be fine. But yo, Peeves, thanks for the follow.
Subscribed.
How much effect res? Mine has 150. So it has 150, and sometimes I swap artifact on him. So if I swap artifact, he has over 280. But he's like almost right at 150, and that makes it to where, okay, so here's the thing. One of the common characters that would counter Genoa is going to be Polytus, correct? So you have Polytus. Polytus starts, a lot of people build damage Polytus. A fully awakened Polytus has 30 effectiveness. So ideally, you probably want about 130 effect res on your Genoa, so you don't have to worry about debuffs from Polytus. Okay? That's an idea. You just want, if whatever you're picking the character into, there are 2 types of Polytus builds, but the most common one is the damage Polytus that has basically no effect res. Sometimes they'll have 1 roll into it, and at that point 150 will cover that 1 roll if they don't have a fully optimized Polytus. Okay, so that is the idea. When you build characters, as you get further into the game, you're going to learn their matchups, and then you can slightly change their build to make them more consistent into those common matchups. Another thing right here is Selene. So Selene procs when Genoa goes, and there's a chance that if you're using the stun EE, it could stun your Genoa. But if you have 100 effect res, if Selene goes into your Genoa, Selene has 0 effect resist, correct? Or sorry, Selene never is built on effectiveness. So with her not being built on effectiveness, if you have 100 effect res on your Genoa and it procs into him, you will always resist it. Right? Is this a new account? Yeah, Herbie. We're going through 2 different accounts for new player guides for people getting in during the thing. But that is like the idea. There are certain characters, you learn their matchups and you can adjust your builds. Most people don't do effect res Genoa. Most people just go in full damage. So more damage on your Genoa, the better. Does it ignore ER? No, nothing ignores ER in this game except for soul burns. Okay, artifacts. So if an artifact has a thingy, I don't know who started this, but if an artifact has a debuff on it, okay? So let's say one of the artifacts has a debuff on it. It's mage artifacts generally. Anything that is added to the character's kit does not ignore effectors. You still, like Abyssal Crown, the stun right here, so 50% chance to stun the enemy. If you don't have effectiveness on your character, you will not land that stun against a 200 effectors unit. It still goes through the same check. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. It's like you think artifacts. There's a lot of people. A Tywin, okay, there are certain buffs too. Like if it says in their kit, but otherwise nothing ignores effectors unless it says it in their kit. But anything like an exclusive equipment or an artifact that gives an additional thing, here's how exclusive equipments works. Stuns the target for 1 turn when using blink. So now with an exclusive equipment, if you go and read their character thing here, it adds this thing to that. So you see when you click this now, it says it stuns. That's because it's adding it to your skill. It's not a separate check or anything. So see, you take it off, it doesn't say stun anymore. So exclusive equipments add the skill to your character's skill, meaning that it's just part of their skill kit. It's not like some additional magical thing that doesn't go through checks and stuff. Got it? I just cleared Wyvern 13 after 3 days. That's a brand new player. Thanks to you guys. Hell yeah, Daniel. Glad it helped you. But like this is the Selene. So this is all of our Selenes, if you're following my guide, are exactly this. They all look the exact same. Nothing different about them. So your Selene will look exactly like this because this gear is pre-leveled and pre-rolled. We're going to switch to the Selene gear later. But the reason I wanted to have you guys get Selene is you go through Chapter 4 story with her. She's amazing for Chapter 4 story. Every boss fight, everything, she's building souls the entire time from her skill 2. So almost all the bosses have some kind of non-attack skill. So you're just building infinite souls, you pair that with Spectre Tenebria, and you just burn down the boss. But Selene is an amazing story Chapter 4 character to go through the game with. And it just makes it super, super fast and easy. Not fast. I shouldn't say fast. Chapter 4 took me days. That shit was a grind. But it just makes it easy. And the reason we use Selene over Tyria getting to Chapter 4 is there are things in the game that add survivability. So increased evasion. It makes it towards a 50% chance to where you will be missed by the opponent, making it to where you take, I think it's like half damage if they miss you, or a third damage. It gives you a lot of damage mitigation every time they miss. Second, she puts herself into stealth every time she's skill 1s. Whenever you're in stealth, any AoE attack is going to be doing less damage. So it just keeps them alive. They can't be targeted. Still no skin. How many skin tickets do we have? Do I have to buy a skin? Are you guys going to make me buy a skin? I don't want to buy any skins. If I buy a skin, I want to be for like Fire Tenebria or Fire Litica. Those are 2 best skins in the game. Where's the skin? I'm not buying APOC. I'm not buying Assyria. I have 110 skin tickets currently. But hey, Lexington, thanks for the 100 bits. Buy some skin. I'm taking more than 100 bits for that, brother. This is the best skin in the game, though. I don't even have this character on this account. I still would rather buy this skin than anything else. You can get 60 more skin tickets from the side story? I guess I could. Lexington, 1,000 bet. Alright, but Lexington, thank you. Well, Lexington, every time you cheer 100 bits, Twitch is scamming you, by the way. But thank you for the 1,000 bits. Now Twitch chipped in. Thanks, Twitch.
100. We added 100 bits to Luxuden's cheer.
But this skin, look at this skin, man. This skin's so good. So, okay, are we buying a skin? We just had 1,000 bits go toward buying this skin here. Do we do it? Do we do it? 1 Twitch Prime sub and I do it. Otherwise, no deal. Everybody wants Selene skin, but why? Wait, is that on my... Oh, that's sweat. Why does she have a sweat mark right next to her cooch? It looked like it was something on my monitor. Wait. Alright, I gotta buy it. There's a Twitch Prime skin. There's a Twitch Prime sub. Thank you, Kieran. Alright, you guys got me. But hey, Kaneki7, thanks for getting this one too. Let me go put it on. I said Twitch Prime though, that one wouldn't have counted. You would have got scammed. But thank you for that. Alright. She has a camel toe? I don't think so. I don't think that's how that works. Science tells us otherwise. Let me... How do you put skins on? Is it this one? Bang. Clip. Alright. Let's look. Is it control plus scroll wheel? No. She does not have one. But look at the skin. Hold on. Let me make this... Look, the water goes away. I got to make this a little less inappropriate. But look, the water goes away. What are we doing? We're inspecting her... Wait, I can't even see her feet. Dude, this is the worst skin. You can't even see the feet. What? Oh my god, I'm pissed. You guys made me buy... I paid for a skin in game, and I can't even look at the feet. That is the biggest scam of all time. This skin sucks. That is disgusting. Rotate screen? Wait, if I rotate screen? Hold on. But then I gotta look at them sideways. I have to turn my head. Alright, hold on. Hold on a sec. Go back in. Rotate screen. Oh, there they are. There are the dogs. What do we got going on here? Dude, I want to have to rotate the screen for this. She only has... Alright, the feet are fine. She only has 5 toes apiece. Decent. Disgusting. I have to turn the screen. How's that gonna help me? Like after stream. Okay, what are we doing here? Let's do our arena battles before I forget. Let's burn our flags. Turn your monitor. Okay. Genius. Wait, I'm not finished yet. Oh, Jesus Christ. The internet is the best.
Honestly, what a waste of time.
Alright, we're gonna do this real quick, and then I'm going to do the bounty for the first descendant, okay? First descendant bounty right after we do these arena fights.
I'm here for you.
How absurd.
The problem with the side stories, I have to go spend 900 sky stones to get them. Alright, that's the issue. Peak skin. Alright, the skin is aight. I don't mind her skin. I think it's okay. But it could be better. PC game? Yeah, it's a PC game. So it's a Twitch bounty. If you guys wouldn't leave the stream open for an hour, it would help me out a shit ton. It pays based off average viewership. Abyss 100 is hurting my feelings. We'll do Abyss 100 this afternoon. It's a pizza game? No, it's the first descendant. It's a shooting game. I go around and shoot stuff for an hour.
No one can hide from the light of the full
I'm
moon.
going to faint.
Rand skin is cool. Dude, buying a Rand skin? Buying a skin for a dude in a waifu collector gacha game? That's crazy. Hey, what's a lion? As cake, though? You're not wrong. Gold 1. Wait, are we almost to Masters? What's... Oh, we're almost to Masters. Nice. I would like to try to push the Challenger before we get to the end of the week.
Catch my eye?
Maybe tomorrow we'll do a little run because all the sky stones I spend to refresh will get back in bonus from being higher and at the end of the week for arena. I don't mind that. We're not pushing right now. Is it free? What, the side story or the skins? I'm not fighting a Landy. Not happening.
Let's see what you're capable of.
When is the end for arena? So arena weekly ends every Sunday. So every Sunday night arena goes down for 5 hours. Okay. So before that 5-hour period, you want to climb as high as you can at the end. You can get more sky stones back. Now the ending of arena. So like for the battle pass here, we never know. All right. It's kind of random as so they'll announce like 2 weeks before it ends that it's ending. That's the best they got for you. All right. I guess I'll fight this guy. I'm out of quick battles. All right, never mind. We don't fight that guy. Tomorrow we get the helmet. That's good. This helmet's not bad. Surely this rolls 24 speed, right? The ending right now? I mean, does it say? Where would you see? Right here? Time left. Wait, time left. Wait, is the arena season ending? Hold on a second. The arena season ending? Or is this time left for the week? I don't know. They didn't announce it yet. It shouldn't. This is just time for the week. Why do I only have one defense win? Hold on, let's set a defense. I don't like this. How do I have one defense win? One defense win, 130 losses. Oh. Ah, I see. That's why. Let's put you there. Slap a little Brig on here. There we go. Man, look at that. That's tough. One win, 130 losses. I suck. Yeah, it's part 7 of the guide to stay. Okay, here's the plan for the rest of the stream. All right, I have a bounty on Twitch. So bounties on Twitch are little things that pop up. We had some movie theater ones yesterday. Or movie trailer ones yesterday. So this one is I need to play the game The First Descendant for 1 hour. And if we can average, basically I get $1 per average viewer for the hour. It's basically, that's the number. So if we average 400 viewers, I will get about $400. So it's a huge opportunity. I don't want to miss this. So the plan for the rest of the stream is I'm going to go live. We're going to play The First Descendant for an hour. And then I'm going to end. I'm going to go finish episode 7 of the guide, upload it, and then I'm going to say I'm going to probably be back tonight for a night stream. Okay, and then that's when we're going to build our expedition teams. Then we're going to push a little on Abyss. But while I'm farming or doing this and doing all the other things, I'm going to be grinding because today, the most important thing you can do today is farm. Whether it's unrecorded history, whether it's Wyvern, whatever it is. Okay. With that team, at least you had one win. I know. At least I had one win. I know I opened it one time. I was like, wait, why do I have... I had like 70 losses in a row. But guys, if you're willing to leave the stream open from an hour from right now, it would tremendously help me. Those of you guys that are over on YouTube, I'm going to give you the Twitch link. If you're willing to just open the stream, all you have to do, have the stream open for this hour. But the First Descendant should be fun. I mean, I think it'll be fun to play. So let me go to my channel. I'll get you the link. I have to end the YouTube live stream though. I cannot stream on both. All right. So any of you guys that are willing to come over on YouTube, there's the link. I'm going to ping the Discord for it. And then hopefully we can hit as close to the max we can. I might not get any more bounties the rest of the month. So if this one could go good, it would be a big deal. What did I say for YouTube? BRB going over to YouTube. Okay. Okay, there we go. Bang. Okay, so now I'm going to close out of E7. And I'm going to move my chat over. I'm ending the YouTube stream